40 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock canopy or 6 shedding Lumba and Etin canopy, Daddy Lumba. Charles Kojo Fusu, the man we can never forget about him. Because Lumba, the icon all the time. And here, corner, you're 12 million son of pay, guitar online UK and I would say, and here, Bonito, now share the Enra, of course, so the eventful and colorful game, of course, so Ghana vs England. We had this discussions prior to the Black Stars encounter in Canada. Na Toronto, and Enra, I will see no course. So it was a colorful event. Ubia born home modding, Ghana born home modding, England also born home modding. Na England for I stressful kakra because they thought say send a grown tino or met me if you gumpa and no na they were bent on winning the game. Na share the way a game needs to course na before the match the coach Thomas Tuchel had to just say no Ghana for the man a hard time, difficult time pa and Tonanga de or Tiwa no she game no who say as one me can because behagony and England for and Rano no my distress papa omun to me and Fakota and young quine Black Stars bobo now Bellingham and so I say I don't deserve the man of the match Bellingham and now see or no award any man no and you know nanka said the man it Bellingham admitted say he didn't even deserve as player of the match award after 3 Lions drew with the Ghanaian team, suggesting that the honor should have gone to one of the Black Stars players instead. Oh Bruno Kanukre or I didn't idea man on Wakanukre or say or no deserve the award member so the best player of the match. Nanka man Ghana for no back home. And the Jude Bellingham and so admit say no anko yamano into who say on Tias say man of the match. Into Gefa Ghana ni na or no deserve. Now before the showdown, the World Cup and it took the center stage. The senior national team, the Black Stars, drew with the England's 3 Lions in their second Group L match of 2026 FIFA World Cup at Boston Stadium in the US of A. I'm not about Boston. All right, the Black Stars produced a disciplined defensive display to hold England to a goalless draw. England dominated possession from the opening whistle and spent long periods camped inside Ghana's half, but were struggled to break down a compact and organized Black Stars defense. Now, the first half produced few clear-cut opportunities, with their neither side registering a shot on target, as Ghana remained compact and denied the 3 Lions space in the dangerous areas. Now, Ghana gradually grew into the contest after an internal and looked threatening on the counter breakthrough Antoine Semenyo and substitute Prince Kwabena Edu. The Black Stars showed the greater attacking intent in the second half and briefly threatened to snatch all 3 points, forcing England defender to remain alert against the transition. England pushed hard for a winner in the closing stages and came agonizingly close with Nico O'Reilly head struck the crossbar. Now Hurricane was unable to convert the rebound, while Mark Gueye also saw a late effort, also cleared the line of the Ghana defense, stood firm under intense pressure. And Tinra, there was an intense pressure mounted on the Black Stars. They were vigorously defending, say they would protect every single ball, be about 18. They are not going to allow that. And yesterday, kudos to the Black Stars. As I've said so, I have said, say, I still stand by what I said. Say, in line with the duty of your football fraternity, the FA should put his ass together, build a team, have a residential team. Now what build the team ni tournament only problem, because I saw it come and say it will be very difficult for England. Say they will penetrate the Black Stars, but under normal circumstances, when you go to a tournament of this nature, na o league no ensheda enye papa, you speculate nkofu dia yemhihie na hwe ball. But when you have a league that is strong, now called tournament, it gives you that back and say, morally, everything you do, you are doing it right. You will have one or two issues. But when you do it right, when you go to the tournament will speak for itself. If you look at the boys yesterday, they were very, 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 very meticulous. Say, we want to win this match. They were very meticulous about the match. And you can see the euphoria. They defended, they soaked the pressure, because England, coach Carres, and so I studied England, for who said, attacking. Until let me frustrate them with the defense. Until no, that was a tactical play our coach knew you see. Obekai Milovan Rajiva, your call 2010 was South Africa. You find a one-goal project. Or no share. Until Obe defender will be back when you go back home. So it has been a perennial problem, Sayenya. Say we need a top strikers to man the Black Stars. Your defense very solid. The midfield is gradually catching up, but the striking force has become the problem. Yesterday, if it was any other team, they would have beaten England, honestly speaking, because England put all the pressure, but in the normal stages, no, they couldn't utilize their chances. And it means that Ghana will have also utilized one particular chance. Na abrante no de ball no kono hu se semenyo ho na nka so de man no ene twa na nka ye penalty but referee no anje. It tells you say when you are in this situation you need people that are formidable to make. So kudos to the Black Stars and the management. We will continue to speak where it is necessary, and some changes will be done to help build our football, because the football has brought some unity into the system, especially when people are angry about certain issues. Football will change the dynamics. It will bring some kind of euphoria and conscientize people to bring unity among ourselves. In the meantime, in between time, let's do into politics. Na yento admire no so no pay more to come. Now, energy sector levy generate 8.81 billion in 2025. The total expenses hit 22.67 billion. And this is coming from the finance ministry. The government has revealed that the energy sector shortfall and debt repayment levy generated 8.81 billion Ghana cedis during 2025 fiscal year. The revenue was funneled also directly into the energy sector account to manage the industry liabilities. The data was officially presented to Parliament on Tuesday, the June 23rd. Now, on 2026 by the Finance Minister Kessel Atuforsen annual report on energy levy. The energy levy, which imposes a charge on one Ghana per litre on a selected petroleum product, was originally introduced to raise critical funds and also for fuel purchase for the thermal plant and clear outstanding legacy debt within the energy sector, total fund available and utilization. Enti ubekaya dumso levy and in the energy debt. Now it came into force just to make sure it can salvage the situation. Now it to me at the repayment. Now Kessel Atuforsen, or the finance minister say they generated 8.81 billion during 2025 fiscal year. Now the revenue was funneled directly into the energy sector support account to manage the energy or the industry liabilities. The data also presented to Parliament on Tuesday, the 23rd, 2026, by the Finance Ministry, and the Finance Minister himself also reported that the levy imposes a charge on 1 Ghana cedis. Enti eno by Kofo Kahwansama, enti eno nso so no aye ebetumi edisike biaba omudi twetwom hoka. nti ɛno ɛho nsɛm no. Now moving on quickly, na yɛnkɔ enim ɛnto adwumede no so no pɛnkyɛ be link up to our fellow sisters. Now Sarah Adwo Asafo issue no has become another bone of contention. Oh sure, now it was a sad news that happened to Adwo Asafo. Now she's receiving treatment. We heard say maybe she'll be flown to Europe for treatment because Ombahwe say itu obani bi ekɔhyɛ ne tirim a na Nanampoma Inshira, an aunt of the former Dome Kwabenya member of parliament for Kwabenya, Sarah Adwo Asafo has shared details of a harrowing incident involving her niece, claiming that the late Apostle Dr. Kojo Safo Kantanka played a spiritual role in shielding her from the bullet during a shooting incident. Now, I was speaking in a press conference at the 37 Military Hospital on 23rd of June 2026. Nanampoma Inshira said Adwo Asafo had recounted experiencing what she described as a supernatural moment during the incident. Now, according to her, the former legislator said each time shots were fired, she saw a bright light cover her face, and within that moment, she saw her late father standing in front of her and taking all the bullets. The story has emerged. Let's listen to Inshira Poma, what she said about Adwo Asafo.
So when you so now who said that they jina ho it's only bapanada daji said your G to na wa maybe ankaneba no ono ankasa nye otemuafo na onye doctor penyini anti doctors ya omo hwe no echi na onsa ne ba ne yare na oma atemuo papa emra ma ne ba no Madam Wasimika Sabebre.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go. On your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Enti yenuaba Nanampoma Inshira ono Adwo Asafo ne aunt and okan say Adwo Asafo ekachre no say etuotuto no ba no na ayese bibi akata neni so na kese bullet no entumi nra ne mu na kese ne papa ena abaji bullet no afa enti nyesa de a nka Adwo Asafo will have been dead by now. Na Koku Anyido will react to renaming of NDC after the quarters after Chairman Rawlings. Na Koku Anyido, the former deputy general secretary of the NDC, has applauded the party for naming its national headquarters that Jerry John Rawlings House on the birth anniversary of the party's founder. In a post shared on X page, Koku Anyido described the move as a deeply symbolic gesture of repository between the two NDC leaders, i.e. former President Jerry John Rawlings and Evans Atta Mills. Now, building remains one of the most significant monuments built for the party by President Evans Atta Mills. I know for sure that the soul of President Evans Atta Mills will be smiling that in death, and the lasting legacy that gave the NDC is the symbol being used in honoring the man who gave him the opportunity to become the vice president, creating the opportunity to serve as president of the Republic of Ghana. Anyidaho wrote, he emphasized that President Evans Atta Mills remained eternally grateful to Rawlings for the opportunity that has propelled his own political rise. Anyidaho further congratulated the NDC leadership for the decision, stating that it will help etch the name of the Jerry John Rawlings family on the image of the NDC. He also welcomed the announcement of the national chairman, Johnson Yesiru Nketia, that the future NDC party school will be named after President Evans Atta Mills, the former president who died once the structure are completed. Inti Koku Anyidaho shared his thought on the beautiful occasion by the party hierarchy honoring Jerry John Rawlings after naming the party headquarters for Jerry John Rawlings enti eno ho nsem enso no. Now moving on, enti we will just be moving quickly. Now to admit so now renowned legal practitioner Chachuchi Kata has cautioned government appointees against measuring successes in governance by marginal improvement over previous administration. He warned that such an approach breeds complacency and weak leadership. He was speaking the ceremony to rename the NDC national headquarters on the June 22nd. He stated that the public service must not be reduced to comparison politics, where officials are satisfied simply because they perform a little better than those before them. Now, instead of his governance must be driven by the high expectation and the continuous push for excellence. There is a danger, especially after what the country went through in the disastrous 2027 to 2024 period under the President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and his Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, there's a danger we lower the bar of what the nation expects of us in the NDC, and that we aim to be just a little better than the previous government. Chachuchi Kata warned that his mindset risks becoming the default approach for appointees who may limit their ambitions to outperforming predecessors by small margin and rather pursuing meaningful transformation. Appointees will only seek to compare themselves to their predecessors and by the measure, but be content with some improvement and performance thereof before the complacent set in. He urged the NDC to use its legacy commemoration as a moment of reflection and of future directions, messaging and long-term value proposition to Ghana and beyond. Chachuchi Kata emphasized, now the leadership must be anchored on identifying and building capacity, whenever it exists, rather than settling the minimal gains. To identify capabilities wherever they came from, I want to insist that from one onset to that of the NDC must use this commemoration to reflect on its future, its message, and also the value proposition that will at large now into the distant future. Chachuchi Kata has sent a signal to the party appointees, those who have got appointment, that they should perform more than the previous government. But he can see that the danger looming. Say, I say, oh, Pelhuna, a minor will be boomino, why drink answer than any so. Into Bumani ye, na Uncle say, they are buying out with free sono. Went to me and perform more than a buying a free sono. Enti Chachuchi Kata are to be ama NDC appointees are mono titu munya akwenya ako serve wa banemu. You should perform. Mamu fe ndiago complacency because Ghana for no ehwemo. Enti man perform wa mu jejeje na je se amemo no enkoyi senia mo hwehwe no. Enti mo hweye na muntum hofu. Eno eye Chachuchi Kata ono so din 72 dwa. Yenko okay 11.7 FM. Na yento admit se ba na ya acknowledge proud sponsors na in Kaibo hold so atwa so anopay. And then Wednesday morning, the 24th of the month, June 2026.
No be young for this so area assume your mind. Come with animal baba, not for putting us. Not for putting us. If we say, you see, that I didn't see now yet for now. One contains yabbing, and I will live there. Now the overspent my body or my penny in a pump. If we say, you see, party. And to me, and from my empire. Yama, about one or minus 2 and in Peter, Bobby. Or my couldn't even one for you. consider Father's Day, when you are part of it.
Adentia.
The point that I even a bit of a car, you have a keep on it. I'm a obese river. It is a car point I make a montana, the behavior, and then kick the main roof. So I buy a yama. Pass the card, not the padona.
Debut.
No, your party card. And you have here, oh, my own, that's some food you have. I am farming at some of them. Now, to Ghana, dear. I never said a bone here, football farming. African Cup in 3 minutes. World Cup in 3 nights. The idea of a thing, I supply your mind, I say your mind. Bonfire say, I buy the about feeding up from Bambrata, few you know, you can walk on back in 3 nights and you can walk up on back. Begin there and jump at that. I told my Mama and Jackie. The trouble we are doing, the way you know, or yeah, Mommy, I want about and never be could be so. Let you not get so. We are even at wedding. The other side.
The honorable Adwasa for the Anuswe.
The interviews and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Mamin Captain, Ghana Haiti, said here, Ura, Kodota for Apostle, and even the our bitty, our memory. And the Munyam, and the Mwakati, our Diaspora, my Ghana. In fact, yes, Ghana Haiti. There were a tango planta, a sambo car for Hati. But said the Ghana, I did not see any answer, a sambo car, our memory. You are supple, and I did this armor, again, Munyam about me. Africa. Any aviation now, no matter you remember I do a couple. I haven't said the idea and then they be customer, we so up. The kind of they will not say on your memoir. Now, how we are put some on the piano. I doctor for any before in any answer, so your mission to mental. On your one, on time refuge. They won't come in so that but maybe I do a friend, maybe in year will be a minute, a one property, will be better than any free, 1 year young folk, many young that could give you a friend. A year from one, you could say, before you are serving no name in Seneca, only BBI, but the fucking and now what is it? The idea to be cut as you can start. The main Coca-Cola. When you have Diaspora, I was there. It's in common, no quick year. Done a form fine this one. You're talking about it now. Yeah, inquiry. How could be? The year that, the year, make 1 million years on the fact. But we need a behavior by Brown. Been called the theater, been called the officer. In fact, telephone and Cata, many and Casada, and then Kai yes, the media are my some kind of we did a machine bear pizza at Canada. I'm an argument so that and it is a bit my basta. They will say the telephone to many at Casada, the Macon officer, the Macon theater, somebody in a share baby. I said, I'm a baby, a young Kitamuki, will probably be did you time that?
When you say a bizarre or foul. I'm about the yen P8. They moment, okay, young tested person in Yardi Sibia. A corner any could dim coma or Bepinia. Maybe our master that they have found from them to test the waters. And not to say,
we knew the union about at Sapua, at what? Yeah, until we never come up for. You know the body. Since I can say, Debbie, only my television, Nebuana.
Annie,
and means is that W. Yamano. To make it be a woman, sorry, OGDS as from Ghana, mine. And meaning, sir, you Namajuku at the 2 media channels are old Yamanamuku, and put them put all this to make the Yamanamuku. But maybe make a summon money. And Yama did the entity. Then yes,
or Kimaba.
Nah, it's talking you know. your mind crying, you did with you after the Sunday. Maybe you know, we know my mind, you know, mamma, you could be a you know, my again, this is me, no man, and I know what I am. Because I'm grandson of fear and government. You have contemplate fear and government. And they may near entity and I mean entity. And it's granted a man of client. If you buy it, I am here to about. But even it can't, and I'm sure will be a some of what all. Now, I'm sure, and I'm going to find some of the year give you the 12 of my yoga, John Zamani Bahama. Many of the young people come after now. Come here, so I'm going to do any unity party. But I don't think young people. Number one, the between the any part of what I didn't know. It should not be a set of 12 of my Ghana, now on the food, the 12 of my. And the bad one. But only me, Comobiata, and I thought me, I hope that you need him. But I hope that you need him. If you want, may you sure say, the union about for the suffering, Mr. Top of that, meaning study, I would say, when I'm with you, Mr. Media, would be of my moon or Catayemu, Mr. India, net the over the Catama for. And look around for a whole TV food in you. Let's say you about now come out that. Canyadia, Canyadia, sorry, Dana Mosuno, Mediato. But among your summer dance, and for a family, if you have a teacher, Yamian Daroma, and the top of penny, when you for a bottle of also Adaroma. Family of the fool. Indeed, can make it be after. I did you for can't tell something. I feel I go to my bag. Now, India. Now, probably not dinner. Minama, Minia Bano, we could be a OG or my W, Namani Fumu, a dear Bayan, and then no, Masu said, a fair Nabia, this is quite perfect. They focus on the Emma, maybe Sarah Adjuatafua. Obey Mr. Nasser, and hope me do my dear waiting, but I will be zero position to be. But I'm the custom of that team, and it's one. And yeah, dear, came up to China, Mona, the government of China. I hope that you, Media, and I had a Media.
What matter? And yet, Mamma was not missing and pumping from my wife.
I'm sorry,
What quine? And no, to say, and now, what I want me per se, Ghana in warrior, Pokiase, a copy and some woman, a pine. The pacho, was what for Subi. What I want, young I am conquered to you, and I'm a company be him. Now, what him say, a house of pa Ghana last month. Yes, yeah, man, 400 million Ghana cedis. One van what walk on us. Mean who say what the young about Cocraco? Ah, knows what the young about Cocraco. Now, Daumatica, there be I am in Suata Tayem Municas again. What did you got? What level so cram? What do you want? 400 million ministry in the man won't could di. It is why be some I think, and yet.
No customer, idea. Sabi, young farmer, some English. Ghana, I only get it.
Come back to my salary.
Get it. Get it. People not tell you for you the tumor. Am I on my man on your what do you mean? Because
hey, Reverend, Mammy Mouse scenario be real with the MT and say, obviously in touch near the China for. And now a bra woman, you know, per se, or who you ha. And only in Timtino. One of a Ghana phone be said, okay, so we are covered, we are gata and you over to me, your woman, how much money be ye? One more year, no, as a China phone about 2 as to free procreation in touch, no, a quack of prince, a woman. And the ministry, no, edgy free China for one and some. And Yadima Ghana ni Maripoma. Yadima Maripoma, no. Maripoma ni a Ghana ni. What was Yadima ni we and one who say? Expertise, Yadia flyover, Yadia food bridge, Yadia interchange, your wall was one. ɛno wɔni saa expertise no ɛna ɔno no mmom abɔ China foɔ no a wɔn yɛ interchange ne paa sese nti wɔn no mmom abɛyɛ labourers a wɔn yɛ interchange ɛne flyover ɛne food bridge no ɛna akoa no nso no China foɔ no because wɔni expertise wɔde bɛyɛ eti deɛ ɔno contractor no wɔn no n'akyire wɔn no abɛdane wɔn no subcontract wɔn na yɛda nneɛma no afei China foɔ nso yɛ adwuma a maripɔma foɔ no ntua ka na anwene ne se ɛna ɔno ankasa so ni expertise a wɔbɛyɛ flyover wɔde bɛyɛ wei ni baabi yɛ hɔ koraa no a sei na ɛhyɛ yɛ no ne adeadeɛ no eti na anwene ne se afei ɛbra ministry no de contract ne ma maripɔma ɔyɛ Ghana ni no wɔn maa no mobilization kyɛ sɛ wɔkɔ site wɔkɔyɛ yɛde sika wei taa wɔkyi
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go.
And I mean, scenario way, and a team you, what can I say?
Mommy, I don't see a woman said. Maybe the Obitana coming down after. Zanka organic. Now, or would I will be the China bit in my within the Amaya. Area, subsidy, the canoe, Yawaka, Temple for one, Kakabakagana. Yemu, say a dick contact Bama Gandhi. Now, also, if you need expertise, but never perform on my baby. Can you can argue? Nadia Hardin is said, would you ever done in Ukraine or Yapana or any years that you're following the body? That's
70.
Oh, Ghanaian, a family. Correct, sir. Yes, the Yama contact about Ghanaian contract, the amount of mine. A full almost 2 years, Piano, who be a Granny, I don't know window and all that. What took Mama in a year? Ghana, I did that. My man said, on your money, and that's what I said. Near my
phone, Ghana, Nino, why party chairman, Wabua party. It was no construction, no one said any more do. Need the answer. More organizing Mason for being on your dandy, as I see, I was here.
Yes, give me a woman. Hopefully, someone all year. On one, I am Botowi. Opa Widiba Road to Okamubi.
In the edge, my phone.
Oko West Region, Okamubi.
Maybe I thought Winniba.
Look, I mean,
not any 3 more days, sir. Was I did my own Unimi and one got a minimio.
What? I can't wait to what? What is that?
Maybe I thought when Chitua.
Yes.
Oh, my dear. I crowd with road one so old.
What do we want? Because I mean, on that can say July, I don't believe for some 2 years coming. And that is the reason why I must say over Benny John Dramani Mahamad. In fact, a Pima group is a Makuya Cassia. And the Ajim, when I say, over the expressway, a cook mountain. I had the papa. I had the papa. But a bit much with the Potemguna. Then to come. But it was a video on one outside. And now to an offer. So cook Matia. Who to 7 a.m. I would do 8 p.m. And now last week, Senior Kuma Fred a J. None of Rano. But I'm also 11 o'clock hour or put Nano. Would do 12 a can't say a.m. the p.m.
Take a may call London cry. Not my call London about
18 hours, no degree. 18 hours. Mere last week, Wednesday, last week, Wednesday, Barman, here. May call from appointment at 10 o'clock. Meeting a make up. Now about 7 o'clock. We should start here at Maycon. If you fear 7 o'clock, we do go 11 o'clock. Simply because Atalana or Hano, between West more any old barrier. For years, and you try now that I want to kind of my book. Wow, or no, wow. Yeah, but not contact the power. I know you got it. You're too baby, near unity. I'm at 7 o'clock. With you growing 11 o'clock. You can imagine 11 o'clock.
Papa here or ye Pokuase to some warrior ɔyɛ motema moto way wɔyɛ wini bakwan wɔyɛ hwan wanchi tuwa nom ne ade yi baako kura ni wa wawie baako kura ne nyinaa so wɔyɛ kokwasa eti hwan na suro no ana hwan na edidi bi ana ade be na ɛwɔ mu still because pokuase de ɛkwan a wudi pokuase police station wona ɔmo kɔ saa three junction ne area hɔ no wa block kwan no wa ma access road afinie obi anka na wabene national security issue pa hwa mana dida kwan ne mu cars accidents banfo obi ahụ wọn na ahụ a wɔhyɛ akyire deɛ bɛn na ɛkɔ so because ka obi ntumi nya ne hwɛ ha saa wɔnyɛ adwuma no yie wɔnim yɛ ɔyɛ kɔkɔ asa na still na yɛ ma na adwuma
me ha no sɛ deɛ ma obi tuma ɔman mu no ɛga n'ani a na yakɔda yɛka ano ato because you see the mpanimfoɔ no ɛde ɔmo kaa fa so ɛte area hɔ a ɔbɛhu ɔhaw ne amane a nipa kum hɔ family mpinkura nsa ɛɛba family tu nsa wɔm around the 10:30 me do fie na ɛkɔbɔ 1 o'clock anadwo no traffic bi ɛdi kwan ba kwan kaa no kwan a ɔbɛfa so a ɔbɛfiri kuta wɔn ho aba ɛbɛdu ama sama yɛ si kota kwan so wabɛgye wɔn gyina nti the question is that one that yɛn nyɛ nipa driver for a wɔn drive for Kumasi every day wɔn nso drive for Kumasi ba Accra every day ɔmo kɔ nkɔkɔ ɔmo kɔ nsɛm that is why I must say you are Mahama say but we are expecting with man yɛn a yɛn nipa gye do so yɛbɛka wa yɛn mu nkɔ about 56% na aka wɔ Kumasi Accra road na duaka region a yɛyɛ no ɔmo mpanin mu ano wɔnyɛ man yɛn fi sɛ family obi kɔ sumu a but o ɔmo fa expecting and I be who fight between
Kwakwa no ne sum ayi ene ensam mu kware so obeto trophy nti this offer
yes and we are begging him God for kwan so next now to go Kumasi so ko yi obi o ko yi bia o ko Kumasi na ntani tie me so ka sa wo betu me menda abakoto yi to a obekọ na yi fo no nyina o mabu akontan ko akọfie because 2:07 o'clock am pa obedu 8 pm in break. That is what's happening on Kumasi Accra Road.
Yentimi nya okay. Ekwan baby asese ni nyire si wonom ne ade ade ni nyina. Yentimi entita so for the meantime.
What's happening? Na enti unse ama edinti afansia ensi men kasa edinti eyura mahama ba ye na kan nyina say you. Ade da hodada. Nemu what the pebiati and said of a soul ya afun ya go ke say na dey edidi kwa say friend big you know. Yes no. You push those roads. Na ya kwan no enti mo he ma yenyi edwuma die ya kwan ya ba na nya kama from myself. Akwan ni bi wo ha ba bi wo ha yi su kakra fa ma yen. Ya FCC na e be boy yen. Na we kwame at ya China depend e wu that because of ya kwan na e. You ba kwame last year. Nipa 2,500 na ɛyɛ ɔman a yɛfa ɛmfa nipa nyɛ hwee nti no yɛnyɛ section bi asi aban hɔ yɛnka ho hwee yɛanyɛ ho hwee ɛno ara ne sɛ papers no report yɛ MCTD for department police administration for a report nipa awu na ɛno ara sɛ yɛaka no saa kɛkɛ 2,500 yɛ pandemic yɛ ne fie accident kum nipa over 2,500 last year waa yɛmi sɛ ɛho sɛ nti yɛnyɛ research biara yɛmi sɛ ɛho na saa accident no nipa dodo ewu yɛ no gu between Kumasi and Accra Road over 2,500 ewu yɛ nipa ewu yɛ dodo no ti Kumasi Accra Road na me a me kɔ Kumasi me di bɛyɛ 10 hours na de akɔ na mpa so deɛ ɛkɔ eyi ka sɛn Kumasi
hot
deɛ ɛkɔ wa
yɛ bom nyumpa
deɛ ɛkɔ bɔka deɛ ɛkɔ bɔkɔ a wo na ɛka
yɛ bom nyumpa
obi fi ɛkan sɛn north east ɛba Accra ha ɛbɛyɛ adeɛ wa wa na otu yɛ no odi almost 24 hours na so odu
Ada wo ko Australia
bisabi ofi na niru time or the firm so odu na almost 24 hours what is that ɛna yɛ new system bi o ɔman mpuntu a yɛka ho asɛm sɛ kaa gyina fa ako fuel a yɛhye ɔman masika kakra na nka bi a wɔnya wɔde tɔ fuel bi a maybe 500 cities maybe a week no and it's all double, not more than 1,000.
And lots of man hours. Time any person or the human what did the traffic move.
And when I say all put school, so we do be about 7 o'clock. And I'm traffic here. So you're not for 4 o'clock. Now, I for not 6 when I didn't put school at them. It's your friend who put school, you're not there for home because not even order. It is only when you know, and near my subby, at that of my own. If you my farm and you're someone drinking. Now, Obi, you be business and yeah, can't get it off. Obi, you be business at Papa, you want a battle. And I, I just say. You be go through them when you ever say the beginning to 12 years only for Tobiano. You ever have yourself. And if I a number of questions and numbers the one I'm on the phone.
You're booming.
Over there,
Wamukusu.
no,
You're booming.
you can't say anything. You can't say, oh, fire, yeah, motorway fire. That's not even 10 kilometers. But 1 kilometer as fast as prayer over the bottom of the
You want to work to the name, Gumwa.
Yes, to be here. Minister to say, the company is here to the money be our diamond. Now, the internet, you want to
Make me the Ghana for so Maripoma.
I don't know when you attack here. You just want to put your attack here. Now, I have cut in the back. Nayanka wants them. Where you gonna pull? So, and some you can't enter Fata at the BB. Any near money and teacher, and a throw, and if you are in back, put that to them, put that far and a crime. Now, she and your man is not come to Niama, in your man on Tonyama. You got only a part of one good to walk on now.
Gunia, Wamagunina.
One good to be say, you say, yes, I told you, say, dear Bayo, then you can't a simple say one say, ah, then I may find. Now, find me, if I may young woman. Anyone is so would be. I told me Saturday. I told me school fees. I told me sorry. I told me a hospital. I told me you said you told me but I be contact them.
I'm a board yet to me. Now you are more quanta. At the old Noane pay. Sorry, said Roto will chum into Burkina for Niger, Mauritania for women now fatigue and say a quan and call it. I bet him nay. I bang by a one so introduce Bibia. On my belly, Timwa, young Charoto, me Kaisa Sabrano, me friend Yankasa name, Kojo Ponkruma. Was I, so Ubu Conta, Sikai and Yad the whole Ghana, a young fast one, yet revenue, a young fast 1 year, 79 million Ghana citizens, Canis 20 year come where you come. Now, one of the more a year beba. Yavan to Bapim ne, on my Timwa, just a Yadin and Yadmo. Yencha roto mubia roto no so wono near wa yenu ma wa motonton ye ma ye bodwabodwa sika na employment na create no enya asem ketwa
Mami obi a wako Burkina Faso da na wako Niger ani Mali no we ma so moka on so won kwan hu no mu didi
ai kwan no didi
yes me kaita one time the num Burkina Faso me num Burkina Faso ko Niger na e drive. Now, Kwame, that was my first time. Now, the name in Nigeria is in Echo. Now, you two baby a teacher tone. Yeah, now, at the end, at the yacht, you be chill. And if I be a driver,
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
If I say Quebec, honey, and coconut, honey, on the inside, you am not back to a crab, it's a tuna. But for you, he said argument. The church,
Abidjan so on by us
yeah, on the Sadia, you bet on the double tone, say, see a car, yen town. Yes, I won't double back of an yes, double the yen channel. Now, yes, I can you ever do a bit of and then you find it. I can't do that. It is now. Back for sorry, not it to me.
It's just like a very...
$79 million. You can see the 6 classroom blocks back. 1 million cities be 8 million 6 classroom block back. There be.
Yeah, yeah, Nama. Baby, I pedant. Baby, I below. I want them. Now, if you have to near me, couldn't even know, not a repair woman, not a repair dog. And the last year, and my friend this year, yeah, thank you for being a 9 minutes. Even more than that. Because, yeah, I can say a bit talk out there, ever come, and near me, and you may call him. Not yet to a few. I buy a of a car, my teacher said, oh, so no matter the other and I want 2 years every. Now, we do secret. Now, go ahead and say what you are 2 now, you can't walk a year or city, any other places. Now, Burkina Faso, who do Burkina Faso? Because you bet you, and when you're playing Rebno, a year to Kakatwa, no more about Saka, who do a come free. Almost to find and say an castle. I say, on castle, let's say, Japan. There was only a little that can see Mali for Niger for Burkina Faso. Not Yasho free. Not maybe who be done on one, it's one and see a good classroom. Baby, a baby, 20, 30 cars. No matter what we take it, no matter only continue go no matter how much you feel go to no call. Nobody, nothing. Now I pay on my move for no, and I get higher near the bill way back. Now you increase the way for and I want one thing, and I give it. Oh, just like how. Yeah, my, yes, we are Ghana.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Official song for the Black Stars yesterday with the wonderful performance in Nura Ekoso, Minya Nanaya Preko, journalist in Ghana, and also the manager for Hot Digital Online website. Anope Yanko Nanaya Honi Indim Komo. Nana Anope Moachi.
Major so Minya.
I said the Kakaliko.
Oh.
Now, Bravo, what you say?
Nyamia do Minya, I need you to go organ.
I rather me who say when you veggie papa.
Oh, yeah.
England for no, na. Oh, my guys on Bessemu.
I saw her. Statistically, no. Statistically, no, almost brilliant so be BM.
Mom, no crack.
Now, almost feel say if you are almost be clear fire so. And I'm not gonna phone so I determined. This
Okay. Now, and there are no atmosphere to say.
Oh, Nyamia do Minya, my ancient you for another pay.
Yo.
Over Ghana, atmosphere no. Come on. Minya answer na you be back World Cup nonsense mono. Me news back home ha kwaya who some captain na mini kan fa eno no.
Okay.
And to dwa wi ana ya TSC ani ginsem no mo.
Okay, yati.
Na no ni di nkomo a me kan say Oko Central region. Flat akoso ewo ho. Ama ensuye no. Yes, and I'm so ama sisi ano nipa omo after incident no so ahwe omo nkwa no nipa baako edunwotwe.
Not just 18.
Yes, yeah, 18 people no from across 13 districts. Okay. Central region hono. And nipa asisi womu nya baby enfa womu 3 entro no. Omo ebro be say 5,000.
Okay.
Inti we nam so ama NADMO any Ghana Health Service no aka abomu a omo de enkyerɛkyerɛ sonko ema afoforo say sa kan we time was say woman share woman system we woman soon no ye. Inti akoba ne sa ne say yesi ensuri ne ba ye no. Ekoflade flade wo baby a ehompo eye asiye. ama asɛ akɔtwitwitwi afa asieɛ no so ama nsuo no minua aha adwen paa na ɛkɔba ne sei na ɛtumi ɛde waterborne diseases ɛba ɛno nti Ghana Health Service no ɛnam so ɛde nkyerɛkyerɛ a ɛwɔ soro paa ɛma adɔfo a wɔn ɛwɔ central region ne titiri ne baabi a nsuo no aba no sɛ wɔn nhwɛ wɔn nsuo no ne wɔn adidie no ne wɔn lifestyle nyinaa yi sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛnkɔ so a ɛnhwere afoforɔ bebree nti awerɛhosɛm a ne nua ɛmɛ free central region ɛba no ɛna de ato afei yɛmmra World Cup no nsɛnsɛm mu sɛdeɛ yɛfiri ase a ne yɛka no nsi a woba Ghana atmosphere no ɛyɛ cool adeɛ kye anɔpa yi no biribiara ɛda n'akwan mu o ɛkɔ into the various social media platforms a nneɛma a nkurɔfoɔ ɛtwerɛtwerɛ no biribiara di adanseɛ sɛ anigye ɛwɔ ɔman no mu ɛsiane sɛ na England foɔ no ɛfiri sɛ bi a ɔmba bɛtwa afa Ghana so because statistically no wɔn wɔ soro ɛsen yɛ ɛwɔ biribiara mu ba ntumi ankɔba saa ɛmu sɛ Ghanaian side no nso so no ɛyɛ wɔn adwene sɛ wɔn bɛ hold England foɔ no akɔ akɔkɔ sɛ ebi asɛ yɛnya win kwa yɛbɛnya draw and of course saa pɛpɛpɛ nso ɛna esi yɛ nti woba Ghana yɛ nanopa ya ɛyɛ adeɛ a obi ani agye soronko sɛ ɔmanti England yɛtumi ahodi wɔn ɛne wɔn abɔ goalless draw a ebi yɛhwɛ sɛ ebitumi aqualify to the next stage of the competition.
Next match woni Croatia for. Na ɔmo nra no ɔmo hyɛ Panama for 1-0 nso ɔmo brɛ paa enti ɛno no strategy no so ɛno so mo bɛyɛ ne sɛn.
Sɛ de yɛ nyinaa yɛhwɛ kwan ne sɛ Ghana ebitumi atwi afa Croatia so yɛtumi ne England abo to this level there deɛ yɛtwa anim no sɛ nka ebia ne Croatia a ɛbɛyɛ final game the group stage no yɛbɛtumi atwi afa wɔn so for me no megye di sɛ draw nso ɛnyɛ bad but draw ne ba mu a ɔn sɛ nyame yɛ adom a Saturday no Croatia and Ghana airborne na England nso ne Panama airborne at the same time and you know for me no meka senka players ni nyere wo mo ho na wo ma yenya complete win because with win no ebema ya kwakonya 7 points na say technically ya qualify that but ya koye say bia draw unnim de other England name Panama game no so ebe kwakoye
Yes.
And it's a bomb pie say, Yamia Manka Saturday, na Ghana for intimate young win over Croatia. Na Yafami, Munkoy and him group.
Okay, all right. And apart from that, dear, you knew about Jassa for some no, and also what to me in your inside Kakra.
Yes, Valentine, Nano. Kwesi ada sɛ de yɛ nyinaa nya ne nteɛ no bra na cruise as affirmation no ɛyɛ wɔ mu dwumadie bi a wɔn crown ne Akwadwo Safo Kantanka as the next leader of the cruise as affirmation no etututuo bi ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ nti adeɛ kyɛn Monday na ne yɛ kasa no yɛde mu nsɛm kakra ɛtu dwa sɛ polisifoɔ no ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔn nsa aka nipa mako nkron yɛde wɔn akɔ akɔpie court ɛde sika bi ato wɔn tiri so sɛ wɔn entuanti wɔn kyerɛ sɛ September ɛna wɔn bɛkɔ akɔto asɛm mmienu so ne ahwɛ de bi firi mu aba ɛnua mu ɛna ɛyɛ 37 military hospital na yɛnua Adwo Asafo ɛgye ayarehwɛ no a team of experts na wɔn ɛhwɛ no arefer no sɛ ɔnkɔ na yarehwɛ no so ɛwɔ the bank hospital edikan no edikan nya ne nteɛ sɛ wɔn bɛ fly no outside of the country.
That's right.
Na wakɔ akɔgye but ɛno no ɛte saa.
Okay.
Nti a yɛnya ne sɛ doctors now refer no rather to the bank hospital.
Okay.
Na ɛkyerɛ sɛ bank hospital hɔ nom no wɔn wɔ expert a wɔn etumi ɛyɛ sɛ ebi a etuo aboba ɛhyɛ obi body no mu baabi a obetumi ayɛ surgery na wɔn ayi apie.
Okay.
Nyinaa ne sɛ ɛbrɛ incident no esi yɛ no ɛnyɛ etuo aboba nko ana sisi ano. Ɛhyehyɛ yɛnua baa no ne ho anaasɛ ne tirim hɔ na ɛkyerɛ mu a glass car ne glasses no bi nso ɛbɔ wura ne tiri nim ɛno nti ɛgye sɛ experts no ɛkɔkɔyɛ na ɔmo ɛyi saa bullet pallet no ɛna afei glass fragment a ɛno nso so no yes akɔ akɔhyehyɛ ne tirim no ɛno na ɛnam so ama 37 expert on our reference say on koye that extensive care no the bank hospital. Ye hwe ni mu say eno ebekwa koye successful na ye nuaba no otimi enya ni 3 edidim na na ho ato no.
Ana ebedasi pa yaminsha na monko so njimuni nti ebesia di komobi why. All right, and enua nana ya preku one of the great journalists of Ghana and Centroni Science so a publisher and or manage hot digital online websites into most of the news updates in no enua nana ya and edi hujuma yang tinkra to in eba to aso na nkrabona to aso.
Ewiase we de ebinum wo ho a afutu ntimi homo enso hwe ntimi homo asodin no a 247 wa wo say yanom de enya adwuma biem ba me check akwa we grasa afa no a.
Hello ochame
ojam ohun so wa na sa wodam
wa bo ami o ese mi ho so same de unity link na mi yusu intimate asem no wa ya mi nwanwa
na dua no wa nya mo
me boy yo enso enye obia
Mr. Sabanis Kamania, opening what Wayache, Unity Link, your office with UK, USA, Europe, Ghana, any baby, UK Financial Conduct Authority, and our license here. Any banks, any telcos are doing in a year. And Coban da say, Ubasorianopa, na Unity Link and do hamo. Davy, so what is the car air called Ghana? That's the one for Unity Link anya. What the high risk of winning? Uzikano, a bet me akmeme. Unity Link aya Ghana in India. 30 years ni no punch. The Animariano, Yanso Kania Judeni Manadu. Media me say, Abanis Kamania, Unity Link and Echo. Unity Link, simple, secure, and fast.
Kwabna, mi hu wacho, na wokosha hini.
Samu de mumpa akwentu eja UK, na mkodi na watwi mienu bio.
Entia na wire fresh no.
Me company no, omone Pinnacle Amofaba Education Services Limited. Ewo contract. Enti ewo mu a omo ba be fa ye ko me ekohia ade. Eni jesem ne se course bia opese okoye wo UK ana brotre be bia no. Omo de oba kontu 2 weeks. Omko kire niema bebre. Wanga Pinnacle bua won bebre no. Ebini bankers, digital marketing executives, students, public service professionals, media, oil and gas staff, businessmen, and KPA account. Course be a person kwa brochire kwaye no. Eya frɛ Pinnacle.
Abrochire minya bia nka meko. Nanso ne connection man fo ye ya na agi usika di. Ti eno kra ma misuro.
Eno nti ena wose one credible company bi te say Pinnacle Amofaba Education Services. Eye adwuma. Sir uti UK na wa setena resident permit. Na opese otoa umesua wonsem so. Wakobi de unko bi de omobeboa from foundation level, certificate, diploma, masters. Eni ne keka woni nyina omobeboa. Ye nuanom ye nurses ene doctors ne so. Ode wonko de bia. Opese okotoa audition so anase ho nsohwe no okotro wo UK a Pinnacle be yamo.
Na woka ni say sikasam so
sikasam ne kra de menua tumuda eda fom se boko. Ukodi be na wotwe anase na wotwe mienu a de obedi anopa ne awia baby a wobeda ni nyina Pinnacle afa hoka. Wodi ane o plane ticket pe na wobetwa. Usua de awie nso e sando ko landing tour. Na eni jesem ne se every September yiko nyina. Eno ane se Pinnacle sisan krofo ko to mo school so saa. Nti omo awie SS ene obi okura diploma person ko 20 degree so ni nyina no Pinnacle ebetimi de nakọ
com numbers mam na me de me ho kura premi
Pinnacle numbers 079 471 52878 ebiom 079 471 52878 Wabo amrane say let your education be your Pinnacle.
EDAS Shipping Services Limited, your premium partner in shipping solutions. Come to us for your excellent door-to-door air freight or sea freight to Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world at affordable rates.
From £3.65 per kilogram, you can get all your air freights to Ghana, Nigeria, and Uganda. And on your sea freight, from £40, you can get all your boxes to Ghana, Nigeria, and Uganda. From £75, you can get all your drums from UK to Caribbean, Kingston.
Our streamlined processes ensures that your cargo arrives safely and on time every time. At EDAS, we ship personal and commercial items, containers, cars, and parcels at affordable prices. We are also into airline ticketing and money transfers. We are located at 65 Upton Lane, Forest Gate, London, E79PB.
You can also call us on 0203 9760 697 or 079 4736 1067. Email us at edas.shipping@yahoo.com.
EDAS, the best in town.
AJN and Co Limited. Wow! Quality accounting and tax services, and now officially recognized as one of the top 200 UK accountants in the 2016 Sunday Times list. Hooray! Come, let's do business and even save you more money. AJN and Co Limited. We are chartered certified accountants and business advisors. One of the finest in the country with quality professional services and excellent customer delivery. Our services include preparation of company and annual accounts, bookkeeping, self-assessment, payroll services, preparation of charity accounts, gift aid claim, tax planning, tax returns, business plans and advice, company registration, preparation of budgets, all kinds of mortgages and remortgaging. And now we are one-stop shop to arrange protection for general insurance, life cover, medical and health insurance, and income protection. We mean business. That is why we are now officially one of the top 200 accountants in the country. Papa Yamaya Budinya Echese Yajuma Soeni, Entibra, Nenya o tax returns, and Wajuma Husikasem Nina Emau. Na Yababua Amonya mortgage, Naya insurance in Shishaya Efatawo, Wajuma and Wabusuenina. So big companies, small businesses, charities, sole traders, self-employed, shops and restaurants. Please call Let's Do Business on 0163 447 0495. That's 0163 447 0495 or 0788 307 7742. Our address is AJN and Co Limited, Equitable House, 10 Woolwich New Road, London, SE18 6AB. Visit www.ajnandco.co.uk. Now officially a Sunday Times Top 200 accounting company.
What's trending? The headlines, the updates, from sports to health, from current affairs to the conversations that matter. It's the Bet Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Hot Digital Online. Now on DAB. And what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Julie, kwami akagu masumuse. Oh, no, baby. Julie, kwami wakagu masumuse. Oh, no, baby. Millimeter fear can't tell me. Yeti and see said for better. Oh, for worse. What I say, better me a kusi say before dreaming. No more back or grab bossa. We see a bit too. I'm a man, me a hoya. Now send me to me nitty. Oh, now when you some poor. What I say, Obama me coco.
Anapemi Jejia Inia NS of Julius Restaurant and Bar and Okafu Auntie Julie and all the loved ones watching us live on the social media platform. My number one dear Michichi Anope Ocean Life Anope. You didn't the Ras Bonsra Ras Michichi Anope Miso Hoya Papa. It may be Ensu or Pe Obi Ashenima Amano and around Catford. and ope se utumi a friend urgently colano a nkola miensa nti we maame na se bai wana ope se dwume ya obi se ope se obehwe ne mba amano e wo Catford na ye one night a week e wo Catford, one night a week e wo Catford. The number no ye 074 13804048 07413804048 into a very very urgent or pubi ashedemba amano papa in tem. All right, young queen in to a good and pay Unity Link Financial Services Limited, a boy chidom, a proud sponsor. Now, when you say Unity Link Financial Services, Danny Denginano, they bring a lot more. Now, with me, I'm a Jumano and whom I have pa because they do pen subino, Nani Pani Bibre air complaining, but Unity Link Forces is here, no complaints at all. Into Unity Link Financial Services Limited, use the platform to send money to Ghana on the digital platform. No, not just over the introduction, Bibre Eba. Na no so be boa papa and pay Unity Link Financial Services Limited a proud sponsor of boy chidom. Make I also say Pinnacle Amofaba Education this year no the leading digital transformation artificial intelligence. Now obekaya and na no juada mini Pinnacle din komo efa titu artificial intelligence na just this year no no AI and yedi be adwumanti o human AI and yewo artificial AI. Into human AI no ho. And also could gain the currency of artificial AI. So that is an intellectual property. But more than answer to me and so any Pinnacle din komo. Now she share wo ho. One if you manone bano. Titu Nigeria, Ghana, any other countries, Tabia na Asia ni adinginano. On the 10th to on the 14th, a Hilton Hotel, London Croydon 101, Within Road, CR94HH, London Croydon, United Kingdom. Na on sika and omo eba sika no e wo form into a workshop abe boaw say be a banker and as a digital marketing executive, student, SME and a small medium enterprise, and a public service professionals, the media, oil and gas staff, and businessmen. So workshop ibe boa. Enti who will be our Ghana, who will be no be or juma bank be and I say or digital marketing firm be and now your students and I say one on one small business be a di koma won. Now one we pay a accommodation breakfast, workshop materials, and no a London City tour on meko na just any na account enti no ku few na wetua na wa frɛ Pinnacle wo +44 794 715 2878 +44 794 715 2878. Inti anu ya Pinnacle Amofaba Education. Na ma we free September enrollment bekoso. Inti upeso ubo degree. Ma we free Pinnacle ho beboa wetumi abo degree or boa the community with all humility. Inti Pinnacle Amofaba Education no pay and so ebo chidom. AJN and Co Limited, your chartered accountant business advisors, specialists in preparation, annual account bookkeeping, self-assessment, especially for Uber drivers. If you're a Uber driver, na unyamren follow taxes. The conveyor belt, AJN and Co Limited on 016344 70495, 016344 70495 and 078830 777 742. AJN and Co Limited, chartered accountant business advisors. And operation cow say ban visa hun sensem airline ticket and now pe passport for obazo renew passport ni na your fatherly visa travel and tours omachira kwan ewo 57 Stratgate Road, Finsbury Park, London, November 4, 3 Echo Green, Interban Express or discounted airline. I guess we meet you and kakan kakra. But what you Francis or Finsbury Park on 0207 6193843 and 079 3965 6111 079 3965 6111. Tiano your fatherly visa travel and tours. Idas shipping for a banner say in Kukun Kakano call my Ghana. Mauyen free say Idas for the Akotini. na ebi ana the container wo ye container na say personal effect ukwa nyama wo be use ana say wo ye commercial product bi ni na ye edas for about the drums, boxes and tapes. Omo extra kwan was 65 Upton Lane, Forest Gate, Echo 7, 9 Premier Bravo. Door-to-door shipping, both air and sea freight. In the form was 0203 976 0697, 0203 976 0697, and 079 473 61067. Until no edas shipping for anopay and so ebuchidom. Hot digital online, sisi ano nkabo wo ha ne say your DAB na say it takes two to tango. And for us to reach this stage, so we've traveled a lot, miles away to get to this pinnacle. And on a newly attained DAB radio needs your help. And for your little contribution, Santander Bank and a Hot Digital Online Limited, and the account name. Account number is 763-64379. And now says short code near 090128. 090128. The account number will be 763-64379. And the contact numbers near 079-314-06630. And now 079-318-741. Into which me afraid for any enquiries. Step Ahead Foods and so Ghanaian Nyani and Waboni Bede to call most of the leading Ghanaian shops are. You get the soft tropical soft golden tropical bread, fresh like I said, boudoir, and no any dimbibri na soft nebi to mama wenya free bows. And to Bombardier say Step Ahead Foods to call most of the leading shops are ubenya authentic banku signature, fanti kenke, crunch plantain chips, and many more. From 074 79 074 976 56309 074 976 976 56309. Jeno Step Ahead Foods admin at stepaheadfoods.uk. One large and small room be Beckton. It is open Diane or Beckton. One large and small room be Beckton. To bombard the answer which me afraid. Na so we need you plus 44795 6390380 plus 44795 6390380. Until no one large and small room be I was Beckton. Yanshan so. Minka also said Kukunyami with a great band on the 5th of September. The Davison Group Band at the Kujentry and Fred Mewe Eba UK Abontins were the Dominion Center, 9 Broadway High Road, London, N22 6DS. Intention and so. Oh, into no a year the Kukunyami and the great band. Bombodian so say Ube to me Afre was 077 288 760 27 077 288 760 27. Host your the force and a cuckoo suffering pong and a TQ. Omo and a de Jumediano Ebeshaso and the answer Momona Omoya the MCs on the night. The Mbonito, the Uncle in Rhapsody apartment and so Uko Ghana. Na Rhapsody Sianka say two. Ubayan Shishan would do a airport pickup. Assign so our packages say free Wi-Fi and DSTV into Rhapsody apartment. But more than answer between from our plus 233 55 3830 229. Now so say plus 44 744 5311 265 UK number. Rhapsody see electricity in there. Ukotna wa no be sloto. Nemum or packages be amount. Or North Legon, Soa Peaceful Lane, Ablo, AJ, or Enomore, into Rhapsody apartment and pay a bon kaye. Menka also say, Yenya ba Patricia Usu, aka Jewa Mansa, weekendy, na and Shishani Basso, a war T. Crib and Sons, Saturday, the 27th of June, and upon 8:30 a.m. Not just say, be no so Victoria House, T Crip and Sons, Beckton, Echo 65 Premier Alpha, 11 a.m. number call City of London Cemetery, Crematorium, and as Addersburg Road, London E12 5DQ, and Broadwater Farms Community Center, number 1 Adams Road, and no 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. to Saturday Nenumre, which me have 077 0755 1129 076, and no ye in Yakwesi, and Irajua was 075 723 03785, and no Angelina answer 078 11 826 843. Tension so in your bar Ejewa Mansa, I friend Patricia Usu, and T Yenshan so weekendy. Banner carpentry works, door fixing and hanging, fixing of kitchen wardrobes and wooden floors. And know your E&J handyman on 074324 02117 074324 02117. And your E&J handyman and pay and so a boichi dom. Tiako na yentwa made no sunti over the weekend no so Ghana any Croatia and a bishimu and Croatia for it to me at the Osia Yoyo Omenya win back home. Omulusu to England. In England, yeah. On board Croatia and the Nom say Ghana, dear, oh, yeah, best sim poto. And in Rano Black Stars, I only had dear Yami and come
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, the Arts Digital Online.
And the airquay na me 12 so aka chose enua bema chaskala no pe mi chechiao ene adofo nyina na ene nwumbre yenua asonoba kojo anano aone Mr Van Dyke be program eja okan bibi anya matifo dey a mode gu no so yi arante no technical a new entrant ya na mo nya abotra ma no na mo ne di nkomo kama se ne ye no dane de nyina se ne ye no de besre mo wo de munya abotre na yendi ehun nkomo ne yencheche nyame mu very 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 recipient dan say ekoye attach before bem because bia okan bibi na anya mu de but a new entrant onim system no mu ye nti opamcho mo fa nche no na the okan ne bia na ono de ofu so okan adwen sometimes you say adwen ni ba ko for trim nti bia de okan no try oko touchy bibi na anya man for there nti for now we plead on his behalf say he will start his program tonight nti oba let us all be candid enough so that we'll contain him na IFFF ebesre ebe call line so enche na yedi nkomo and now the Black Stars of Ghana in fact we had issues with the team say there were a lot of things happening here. Now, I wasn't very happy about the system, and now say a trend now you use for Black Stars, no. But from look of things, and I said something, and I don't know, say, not spiritually, now boys no 8 years. Me say, the only thing that will help them, they say, they are at the forefront. One ene kuta akuna no mde kwa kuntokwa. Their players are almost so ebo teams bibu oka no bolowa team. Na enti ni din. The World Cup will give you an exposure for an agent to approach you. Say you be here, so there will be some kind of agreement be krebe koswa. Sikabi bempe utima obono will also accept the fact say yeah to now muso wenye sika dia mani on team. Enti World Cup ni de e showcase nyama bebre. Oho na obenya obi bia. We footballer now ko nura Ghana and England boys say you look at the euphoria and the environment now you can see say nipa ekohwe match because that particular match no to say final match be a yebo quote unquote inti na nura no na emu odin papa but yemfa asidama the management no na yemma boys no so hu so my ade ye start na ade enti ye start no close to you yembo nyuma Black Stars no mdro mo ya ade enti asonaba kojo ebeba nwumre or the midweek review ebebre etifo oba na mo na nya ne easy and Jabeko line is reading command or pay. When you have Gifty Godson or say Miracle God, the Miracle God. 0790843338. Na ending command and pay. Hot the Guitar Online UK and OTA. Lovely. It is very humid weather and pay. It's very humid. Now moving on quickly now. Football no say no enchichemu de bad ya. That is why we don't want people to use football as a political tool because it serves the community with all unity. Inti empese football no be politics. We can do our politics, but we should not add football to our politics. This time I think say fine. Be our support to boys who are no many because they said say Ghana and England no omunye jom home England for their payback time. And you know England for no me frustrated pa miracle working goal. And you ever call an Sweden command pay enti nana misa no pay nana enti o.
Va michia Ghana for na say Brasta. The stone that the builder rejected no shall be the cornerstone. Timan Nindano. She wonders omo asha omo cho. Na ye better coach and answer. Or experienced coach or identify problem on we sit time while rectifying it straight away. Na more ye are you muni I want say money you mumu boy and now boy muni I want say money no at na England for no ko a referee no tries or be robo yen omo can say a clear penalty.
Oh yeah,
all the British media say clear penalty na FIFA no they are no more thinking is more than 15,000 British and I travel born to say omo ye no mo film on time FIFA enya ni sika
na them another be football me can't say business and I'm in kind
the be oka say football is a business. Which has only FIFA and omo share penalty no kramponzo they decided not to even view
that penalty no say yes na England benya 3 points. Na England get 3 points only Panama never ball last match. Then e be na Panama for na akotwe draw. Na get say we qualify and you know there yeah my England for their credit no say omo so omo ball omo ya there.
Oh omo Ghana Blaster
only say penalty there. Yeah. But I catch about boys. Boys, they many problem. Me problem your management. You want problem.
Goalkeeper no so yeah. The papa.
Yeah. No, has to folk no.
Yeah. Oh, I very too good. Now, when we are now, most sorry, and I'm up for international players. No,
international players. No, said the thing say England. The Ngolaya boy say boy now. Now I want Abuchi. Apart from goalkeeper, only 1 or 2 players be. And almost on for say you know pet. We know you.
Party who do defense and the pass it and no more preventing no. Anyway, yeah, call your name no. Apostle Kajosafo ne ba akomfena. Asemenia dancing, you can't want the dance. A woman say, police investigation. But we shame on a memo that because the fear is here. Now it's a shame say, ube or da. Say, young bonia betu. Alexander the Great. Abra obewu no kache na ko ase ni fundaka no tue huntokro no mfa de ni mpia bontene na na ko ani bisan say di asem ase kire so say kire say obewi ase no wamfa hwia nko no konzo o kire wi ase say bibie no a ode ko japade enti na po konfona wo say yembo nua badwo asafutuo na wo kwa ade be ko o papa no kura na obepe japade na apostle ko Joseph na obepe japade o fi asase so ode ko ye. It's a shame. We're good and winning massive. Now, yeah, investigation dito say a bonus or no ma or than a medium in on one. The bottom as a so common forever any council baby. Since you only about no body to until you the Ghana Japan any amount who fears as usual. Would you take to grave? Okay. Yes, no cross in it. Oh, now me here no present mama or a crafty mind pa. When who say yeah, bobo will be any aje. Into obi na junior members no water to electricity and gas bill. Electricity rider. When we say ni job and to be a junior no water and get water to or you very crafty pa na the bobo ni we are ye ba also medasi.
Marcus you.
Hello, Mr. Good morning, opinion.
Kwame, okay, you ne ko Marcus. Kwame, you quickly.
Yo, Matthew, Kwame and this Greenwich, Michelle will be an anopa. Medical Yasidakesi Pama Ira Mahama Nimia Ibrahim Mahama Nanga timid Sebi Onwa jet timid ko America ko support 2 boys or call mu changing room crying shower share or mo and they Sebi Empire Bow boy and then I said the luckier what Ira Mahama o ka say 2010 when I president I koyi nkonya wa South Africa.
I just say you find your politics on team catch.
Sir, yo Matthew. And I've met to cause Matthew Senior Kevin Taylor so our contract keeper now $5,000. Kevin, why are there? Okay. Because local player there Nyamia do my fellow officer. Now me I believe the boy in the crowd. Benjamin Matthew in the dreams is so or Bedama Real Madrid and Radibe Buano. Because you know I said they want can no share. Ipano Mugu Stadium more could be lots of agents or more market players in the I believe that this tournament is going to be in the Ghana for players and Umbashani. Nava, the all can no crap, penalty that by the Grammy Benjamin Moabia food you come across Master Amount for Craig Jammy Cross and my co-races are concerned. And the idea be a job will be best here, Debbie, I was a bishop Brunianum. In you as a Kobasi Winnie, can you be senior papa? Because you know, during the course of Crown, the way I will see I so hurt now. And I will crack a Ghana for application or home office. I will crack and can be a refugee. It's va. So what can I find your politics?
I find your politics. What are your politics at the assembly? Why?
Mathematics, Papa.
That's a part. Kwame Sudia. Marcus, into you. Morning now here.
The part of work on our way.
Me who you pa you.
Your boss yeah suffer here fever ya branca. Oh. There's a hay fever higher with there. Valentine. Yeah. I'm going to check for me at the food now. Okay. I'm a part of you quite say hold my head and to you what to say.
Oh, Danka or the Befim I politics Kakanam Sidabi.
Football are not the very politics.
And I just quite with you.
Football, maybe president of Regional Park in the football.
Anything, what you are saying, you know. But yes.
I'm for that. Quite for some corner. Valentine. And I better you think I'm not. One more yard, Papa. Again, you better one no caution because your job is not done yet.
Sure.
You want to be
you want a dozen.
Would you agree so I could draw? No, I have 4.2 years okay. We are rough hours so bad because ocean group on Croatia could we need. It's a Ghana to Croatia, not Croatia now. Oman has 6 points. We didn't really win. You're not qualified to send degree, but there's another background. It's the one who consider normal performance.
Only Croatia and so to me winning and I draw. That's all.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to
I with him.
Yeah, that's really the way I said. Energy, you can't get someone. So you're glad you have more than you have the tackle that you can't do move forward.
Okay.
Isn't you're pretty big papa. And you're the papa at you. And why you have more than title and not I won't come home. Be the come out. Okay. Now, really, I'm your football. You're about politics. I'm over bashing, but I don't saw the council. Oh, Marcus is one of the people who have the submission power already. So, and I come back, I'm already going to be jamming because your politics in the area. So, only certain group of people are not going to know better than they like it.
I won't say, the way Yama because still in politics, when you are in opposition, now there's over power. O councilman now oba and koye bibi and yet to say. Would the old buy when your power and two year the pay. And some all kind of bad near the tower. Now what Tiasi said, me am not kind of what but also anybody be almost yet.
Yeah, individual as well. I could talk about now. Oh, my only also a programming. Now, what can this year? And I'm meeting, I was upon with the whole conversation. Oh, dear, a Juma would have coffee number or maybe a Juma. You are about to watch that.
I will tell on no cocas, you beer. I'm so holding the problem by. Now, a horn to tell Van Dyke Bizan say, no, see Angel Luby, some and this for some confusion, you been Jada no mono. I think that was the conflict, but it was settled, so let's leave it like that. It was settled. Marcus, you see, the point is, you cannot have your cake. You cannot eat your cake and have it. The point is, you will definitely have people who will be dissenting from whatever you say. They will be disagreeing with you at all times because they want you to know, say, this is how the whole thing is. Because when it comes to me, I will accept it that I faulted. But they are saying, say, you don't want to accept defeat. Own problem, no. Until sometimes you just slick it. Let's don't worry about it. Own problem, no. I don't make it. So don't give up.
Open for criticism, but the point is that the again, and also I respect to say,
okay.
Okay. I'm not your bias. I'm going to be quickly. Your bias of Marcus of propaganda. Some is a patch. I'm going to be about Ghana. But I'm every day with the shark of mom.
And no credit. What is Kako?
Obi, and Ganja because I hotel from Jinua. So I have to test Gamba.
Hey, Marcus.
Propaganda.
Or Chiniba. Hey, Marcus, that's it. Why? Marcus, these are these are occupational hazard. They are catcher say. Don't worry with these things because I know. Quickly. Yes. Over to our if you clarify me,
Yo, Mr. Valentine, Jibri, I'm good show. Micha, Jumera Jack, Marcus Michao, Nanabisa, Papa Michao, Fred, if we leave. Open na kwame obaya na so nkese ba me sewa bisatufo saso na Nana Lutin, ever be support Mammy Elizabeth do, me, Nana Dickness, and Mama Kenyan of a 10-year channel. Kofi, official Kofi Bishop. Marcos, and not the same thing. And then and not the kind, and so the same thing. You remember our father ran a must say, or the kind as 7 Jashinano. Uran Mantia 70, Nazura so Casama Enya, like just as you were not of Anzomaka as a man yet. Eti Bacho, Mama, you were film home. Now, never say, obey Juma. They want us over Casimbi. So Casamania, Ignan, a patch of barrel. I just have for any Nimiam in 7. Maybe 7 who say, I saw no any operator Japadium, and I say, I saw no any operator Japadium at the crow.
Any day, but you no, Obama inheriting papa.
Oh, yes, software. What Japadian a Madio.
Okay.
I saw no, say, I saw no, I won't penny for Shell. And I saw no penny for say, Chris or sorry, Chris or your Cassassin penny for 90s, Chris will make you so be. So, and I saw something go to near the idea. Mama, usually. Papa Japadia,
okay.
Oh, and I saw for the said, I go from Befana, no more a Japadian and come.
Okay, all right.
Blaster Fussy, a rumble ball.
Yeah.
Mobile, name Obama pressure and call England.
Sure, now England pressure, no, and I know she.
You know, Ghana keeper no or ya papa usimu Ghana papa
England for no ya wada
na bisa say the base for no aso for no a omudi the base echi no omuni mo
aso for ben
no aso for no di the base echi no
o ncha me dem nim say aso for ejekum no the base ana Wow, no, so for you come. So, Joe Kano. On the base, on the chair or for Ken. On the sea, Ken here they owned in the Baba, Gende.
And I'm also for so Papa was a gown. Like this on board of a baby.
Okay, on
a gun a year into the mobile and say a travel sentiment and I can't be no. It's not Ubudiachi.
Okay, well,
because and so for the idea a trouble ibiano say am pay ma esebni ebidie so
yes sakas and the nche ya kama nakoda nti obia ejai sakas
and me so for no a trouble said that
I mean omo they have their vision say they want a third force that has been their modus operandi and it has nothing to do with tribal bigotry. They are just separating it from.
And Omuntu, the Pope officer, we are perfect. Magana, Omuntu no for now. Background on yes, Baumia, I will show him. I will do this. I will do that. Omuntu no for.
All right.
About so for you, so for the because Oma Traba, Ibia, nobody will go from that's why.
Pan Peka into you. Then call Kofi Francis.
Do me that Sene Aquina. Mechia kwa David ya course here na menchia communicators.
My voice my kakra.
Anyone na make any comfort.
No, now voice why you slow there only your baby yeah. Kwa no. Yentio.
Ya chia obibia yeni aba obaya ukra captain bank. Ya bo bia baso. We are doing the communication work as it should be. Na anopai Marcus Oba Kokra ho be ya ho mete papa.
Marcus I don't know. Mo spend kakra na wabre.
Me na meta family na poma pa.
I say first Oba uchia no na say unchia no.
Valentine, nothing has changed. Marcus in nation. I always asking fair to be fair. apart from that, all a long time admirer to friends and many of your listeners on this program.
Okay.
I mean, who needs to Marcus versus
Marcus feels say he doesn't speak in your favor, and he want to speak his mind, but he's been ambushed. He's been ambushed by whatever he's saying, and he doesn't seem to understand.
He's entitled to his opinion.
Yeah, so he said you should allow him to do his work rather than.
Nobody is gagging him.
Okay.
Nobody is gagging him.
Okay.
You always have this platform to actually air your opinion. But any means I will say the host is there to guide you. Say, but we only come here to tell you, say, well, the previous government was doing well. We didn't hear anything from you guys.
So there was not any acknowledgement from Marcus to the previous government. That is why you guys.
You see, all that they chose to do is they remain negative. A very critique to the previous administration. But we have seen the worst of John Mahama. Now you name say who we are expecting much better from him. Yet he's delivering horribly. But Muba, you dance around it.
Okay.
And let me know because drugs and I copy Australia. When it's almost administration, they started with drugs. It may be see tarmac so. Reverend Intim Ebofo Fojo, can watch him nearly come with an air too. Now, sending Nana can air no crack. Movie a good why I paid you go and I'm told me an idea. And now, some you revisit the first thing that you started. Now, suddenly, kind of, me, I was witness, I isolate, Crown Court. You do an asset. Me na me correspondent ma the late Kaba. Me ni course ni Guasia e de bro man. Na mo mo ba de bia no bone. Ghana be transit for drugs. And then we took kwanya and a time will come the president himself will be traveling. And when he stopped, now he is searching up. Mama me say you muyen. Because of the way and manner you conduct yourself. And no let them ma we na aba.
Okay.
Into your best. Ye meka bia other than a near ma, ye expect or on your cotton 8 years. Was your answer of Kwame, make our young uncle for things and idiot. Now, so what you feel and watches for the athlete and machine answer now, Amamunia. Of any young kind of thing. And a woman said, and no, I said, Marcus into Black Star issues, and no, I'm a catcher say, you can have all round players. A very good team, but when you meet a determined team, or between you frustrate you.
That's why you said it.
Frustrated England. Just say, I'm for penalty. Clear penalty. Oh yes. They do admit it's a penalty. And aside that, Messiah says, so no chances. I take your chances. And we could have won the game. So, chances now, fire and Casabrinca, go forward, no mess. So, we have a chance to qualify to a different stage, Into a Slemwa. Now, maybe Tremon Valentine, Mama, Miniamaba, and no, Minia Kwame, heavy to me for now.
Cool heads.
Right. No problem. And at the same time, my brother came to set me on the banner, and people chop me like a fence
chopping board
right center.
Okay.
Oh yes. Now the woman is Medanasi. Akwame, yes, some party. No individual. And I am a demonstrating anti-party behavior.
Okay.
Now you have shared it just like that. Can send a making main court to me the main repeating home. Najuma now and I'm saying Francis Krababeka, now why they were contribute to the same way the party has also benefited him. He has also actually benefited from this party enormously.
Okay.
And also why Juma, nobody doubts me can it's me yet. Number one could do baby. I don't think I can over two Edema a friend a party in the last election based on the chances.
All right.
Now, to make Babeka, and now I was making reference to a day before. Say, according to a year, Kwabla Bompen, say cows are trapped by their homes. Okay. And human beings, no, and West, you know, Engineer Kwame, yes, if you are not make us a Adwasafo, never make us say, investigation. Any investigation be a word of this sort, no, will implicate him because as someone can I need 3 days and I'll be at all. That was what I was saying.
That was what you said. All right. Yeah, that's Kofi Francis into you.
Right.
Yeah.
On the radio, yeah, Godfathers also. Oh, Godfather. Sana obey a program, ye kai ye ma wanda ye ni free. Only na be dear pet and I minty complain woman. Oh, indeed. So obey a morning show, and obey a show, and I open so we had to say there. We are the listeners, and we also decide who have to be on our program because so we are host now. We are BBNA Empire. We will definitely tell Van said this guy is not up to standard. Top of that. The only guy who's a friend saying, no, I am Sunday show.
Oh, okay.
So, that ultimately was on yet on this center crowd, ultimately was on one agenda. Honestly, a man of Conti. Okay, let me go quickly to our national team. Van, once and right, midfield here, very good, solid.
Oh, yeah. Need defense in
midfield here. And then Pate Echrene.
England player back who in Chiano. They are very Rasta.
Saboy Nigeria Nibo and Chelsea.
Tumbino and Chiano.
On the
Aram say now we are winching, we anything.
Come on, we didn't know. But on him. Yeah, finishing. No.
I know the higher.
We panic for the last 6 minutes.
That's right. Yeah, now 100 can go for the Ticano. Really heading no.
We shouldn't panic. We should hold our boys were good. And your defense and so now boy no. Boy not over 5 miles. No, very solid.
Now who send your feet Togo ni Ghana no. Double two no. Uno. No Togo ni Ghana. By your own France.
And as I get no.
I get to hear also Bobo pa. Also
I get to very good. Solid.
Obia in fact Obia did well. Everybody did well. We
MPP your problem. Say Ghana no mean say Ghana for no omumpe asemu say look at this government. Government by issues everyone who but people are not making big thing out of it in Ghana. President
I want force look kakra because of because we kwere chiwa
president every week
now France we go can say do so is back here ko chiru nti we ko kan ya ko chiru.
Yeah, but MPP were power no. No ma say no ma be issues scandal after scandal will come Ghana. Omumpanya issue and
I just still Uncle.
Oh, but tama omudi good na akufado so utware o play mu. Or you say we only 1 week for Ghana on to kind of Ibrahim President Mama every week we're to find. But people are not saying anything. We and a communication machine so and capitalize on instead of make us the issue be bad. We should brush it aside. We the people of the party. Me MPP me worship be our MPP mo. I don't worship anybody.
But they are saying
like you.
The party's status quo, the secrecy of the party. You have sworn an oath to make sure you protect the integrity of the party. But when you show disobedience, like disrespecting the party's status quo, it means that you are not for the party because you are always against the party. I think that is where the problem lies. You need to address certain, because you say you want to believe the party's principle. Then you should not go against the party, because when you do that, the party can expel you from the system. They can even
the ruling party NDC. They've got a lot of issues, a lot of them. Party members are not talking to each other.
Yeah, but they are in government.
They're not bringing it out. They're not voicing it out. That is what make a political look. Everybody come from his own family and join a political.
No, Francis, but what we are saying is that when they have issues, People are saying that when they have issued, agreed, but they don't go and spill the bean against their party. I think that is where the problem is coming from. You understand?
I take that one.
I think that is the problem.
We need that in the MPP.
That's the problem.
We know. Into our hearing.
Why?
We friends.
No, Francis.
Friends.
Why not?
You will have to go. Your friends. Hey, a chimney. No problem.
Marcus, Anna.
Marcus.
Oh, you're panning in Ghana.
Oka, or no, but no. The woman is in trouble with this guy.
Oh, yeah, Marcus life man.
No, too much. Everything you have to answer. No,
bye. Mama, I ain't to the uncle by Mr. Wow.
Yo,
another controversial mother. I am a matter controversial. Say, I will say, law, I will nay judge beer. Nkadu be see chilling kofuno, my matter. You don't know why it did. Young too.
That's another Emma, my doffo, not tamfunina, the can wabba fast and Tanamaba. Well, I dress her for. And I want the 24th. I can't be there, Papa. Spirit is saying, many yard. Oh Lord, work. Nimper were no week. Before I started, oh, my cancer when the minimum bar. When it's 10 years more, how no, you're cyber engineer. Very brilliant engineer. Most hardest engineering is the cyber engineering. That's all baby here. America, Munkrafa, when you know, from Quempo, been watching to Wamakay. A bin Quempo or Bombo to her. But on what bad not to do a bachelor. Oh, what day with a year. Impo were no way. And now Bosom so ho. The Nimpa then. What could do a catch and walk a pen? Oh, she was a crazy woman. What catch a crazy more ye? A changing power crazy America fan will be some airport. You need to her. Brilliant. What by what best starting them? I can see Baba Yara. I can see the old footballers on the field, and they are going to play. When I was at where you let them for. Mommy, don't call their name. Oh, no, you have a passer. Let me say, yes, that's what I can say. Come is back. Oh, my hammer, God bless you. Do the work. Continue coming from my work where she left it. Continue. All the powers are with you. Ghana will shine again. Oh, my Lord. Thank you very much.
I'm saying, why ain't you?
Oh, Mr. Valentine, good morning.
Good morning, Natty saying. Sure now. Oh, is it quite a running now? What done they humid? A shoe, no womb. Yeah, me won't be sir. Because what done, and John was they will shut or closing early as temperature soars across UK.
Yeah, across UK.
Yeah, you're right. Yes.
I just a new one can kind. What is going? And you go to your friend is saying, please, you are what is so. I know what you want to know a phone for any respect. What in the respect number? Okay. Not another better. We learned the new show. We that's I say PNDC. That's our mobile and her balance voice phone. A mama come and send me the now with their two and no come back. And to be sure, I really.
No, Valentine, maybe I'm not going to make the football. I come. My father, I let me hear commentary.
Okay.
Dan Kokuya Boa.
Oh, okay.
Let me see not Tete. And no, so only two of them. The night I'll cut you whole or buy a
Now, one say, Omono, they have their sentiment. Sometimes I agree with them, but you should not discourage people. So what you say? For that one, I agree. But they have their sentiment to be they feel so because I also have my reservations. My reservation is based on the FE, the way Omuyama. So what you say? Because football is a business. Intina penalty. England, they cannot opt us against England. Say, Yama Ghana and qualify na Yama England and continue. Never. So for that one, I agree. But I'm saying, so we football yeah. O international I am she ni ho. O kono lusukrana understandable. Will be confided with it. But say quite to say, ya for kobo ni ade de bia na next time we for kobo we ka so me ban obi to say Kevin Boateng obebo blasters edum pempem so no ni blasters enya problem. And I don't want that, we don't want that thing to continue because na boys is obedu baby na bibi coach you no mo nyama straight no mo nya pa so mo bubefu. Only me fierce. Say anything in the can. But apart from that, everything was perfect yesterday. They did well.
I know Ghana for any day. I know they must call my friend.
Why?
Papa Ken, not a your friend is a few of the also, only can I hear to my own when it can I hear to my own 20 years in years to say, or 10. Customer, this time, and yes, you know, I'm not asking you, you're going to
I'm going to quite here.
I'm going to ask you, yes, they're intelligent,
a lawyer, into you.
Okay, the lawyer, let's see, I handle someone. On the one that a multi Canada, not a person in the phone to not catch him.
Oh, okay.
The way I would pick up and if you put your banner, but you would take a man. But can I yet, why yet, politics are check. I say, at this time, we know nothing for Papa. Now, so I'm not president to Crampona. Then I went to you, and you did, Miss Slammer, because Papa, maybe a mere Bama, look at her, just a minister, the Brilla Bogra. Okay. And she said, "Our man for what can you, mamma?" I just said, "I will go on." Now, I'm a question here, and I'm a good person. Okay. And she has done it, social media, and that's why I see. I'm a boss, no one yet demanded.
Oh, no, did you? Omugusu. I almost saw Umba say, you know. Yati. Yeah, that's it. You too for Betty, why? Yeah, that's it. All right. And snappy, Nanko.
I just have not a David before I call in a year. Papa, and the chief. According to a Zayaman, you see, Papa in a chima, the baboy, but not. Papa all follow them. See, yes, and Papa follow them. None of them. And you fucking nurse, when you say, a branch any Cassia and a Papa. Papa, yes, you are Cassia. And she said, Papa, yes, and my Papa, to see the young. And I need a Japadia, a diamond in my daughter to say, I got up in the NCK. And you know, the brave. And if you want to talk with you, you know, probably I'm not going to say, and a political position. And so okay. Just I didn't know me and Roman, you think what we are Papa to free. It's
Nana ain't you near Koba.
Okay, Valentine, good morning. Mitya,
I don't only moment with you. I told you, Nana, and it's wavy.
At this office, your friend is saying, oh, Pacho, the bulletin, this is your office.
Oh, Mamma Sawa.
Mommy said, "Why, yeah, that's it." HR never much.
Now, unja Marcus. Marcus the unja no. Marcus wa unia Marcus.
Oh, me Marcus.
Hey, I'm up for.
Marcus, ever come for kina pasu.
Eh, I'm ready. We're good to go.
Richard Marcus. Richard Obia, Kasa. Na I kwafu aduane akade. Richard Kasa na ye raise ni ye na suetwa.
Okay.
Michiamo. Ana michia ni papa fo amom hotel.
Yeah, Dana. Ntokwankwa na mope.
Obutimi kasa emma nkola STEM schools na kaya ya miya ya adoma ke benya your friend in South Korea for almost prototype education as I see as we say enkoso kra say no funding into nyama enkoso.
Okay.
Football na me because go ni say me there my captain say me dey football.
Okay.
Then come time ni adera
na na we football. See ada we
Okay. Now Daniel, I do more time, you know.
Danado. Yeah, Danado.
Especially England, Ghana, but then no crime. And then maybe the massive results. Now, the panel to be it, and then they Missy Hanomu came over years and we say, now, Monsieur, now, me person acquired. FIFA no man commerce and say, World Cup is not the same without England. A business.
Oh, a business. When they change Canada.
And right say, Ghana, you were playing with the big boys.
Yes. They happen to be our colonial masters too. So we don't have any choice.
It's right there. Oh no, be a Ghana for cry and Banana, they let the best team win. Yeah, they're all but I'm glad to say a corner because only England did only your papa and Canada.
And right now, Macumada super. Only Lucy and Cassember.
Yes, I'm boys, born.
Oh, your own boy.
Yeah, I'm born fine, which is good. And yeah, and California so better no this room. Okay. And say no, near Funky a World Cup and then World Cup and then I just said, you're quite a Ghana for Mudimufa football 75 years and yes, so fit now to Bibia, tactical now, dear now do I dream for whom send our bay and yes, who grow and develop it. And then it says, I just have also. Yes, saying I could pump Bible man or healing, nothing missing, nothing broken. Now I could pump on better and Juma. Oh, yes, so. Share Kakran me person me can't about Alan, he also stand for flower bearership or by a business greeting. Oh, because their campaign cry, I had the acquaintance who never quack. Hey, Papa, be a war party, my minister. I want us for one got some ministry for whom I become me and the tin chain. I will be a Todd Ross, mammy, Miakasan, Tommy Dross, be a mammy, Kayan, Bukham will be picker. Who need be picker? Let us a one and I mean, say, the command class I tell me, so won't to me departing, won't to me, but bois or mine. So I say. Wouldn't Canada Japan, dear man, who said me penna me to our man, so be your money, or castle or bay tourism. When to me, I'm fun and no, I'm born one party. Was friendly the year of return, so went to me, I'm fun and no, but on one party, plenty for food and jobs, agriculture, which me, I'm fun and no, so. Of any day, and then I want them who said, that be an enisa. One can so party a boy, do not say, what you have for a number, let us one casa agenda. Be as I'm not to tell a wood, why one casa is the petty chair say, woot me and book on mine. Now, mammy pedal of Dr. Baumia said, or no, to me, quite generously, people count about 110 year man, the party to me, and it is in the need down, or name now, cause one a party name, and your man a party bet to me, or bet to me about bet to us. So, what I say, it's a Ghana for you to a bar. Never say, as I would do my margin for so, and you obey no quabba fa. or manager padia no they are to play na dia no ni na World Cup no hwe na nya no sa na esem do ese mu dream mu that they say am train ni mu TVET ni mu STEM schools ya anwini ni sin na farmers mu sika so atete na de eno na mo pa na say MPP buy no be some fa solar ni or any day credit scoring ni ma be kika mu ho an kanu emu na hin na eye better enti na me de Valentine di manu si no aban be hospital na almost done be ye na wie na bia no mayen and after wo ba be gina ho na be ka say mo ba bem HS mo ntumi anwia na say anaso say wo ba ka say oh also be trust wo be secondom na ka say yes abai Twasuna Asante region and benefited from edwuma na Ghana sika na ya invest na emu nya hin na ye better truth if ye Ghana mu Ghana mu koto aba better truth me say no to be honest me come the normal or exhibiting ya say or am pass ma mu koto aba man choose Canada Japan ma ya de mo choose better o ma standing in ya mo choose better candidate obetumi do man na
Uncle Joe enti o yanko ba ya na yanko kwame o.
Oh, but Diaspora, good morning.
Morning.
We have Michelle Abusafo, you know, Dr. Obaya Obana, and I said him Cassia. And friend, a microbe secretary possible for you know, Michelle Bia.
Okay.
But and I am more a friend said last time I
played. Where would you, ma?
Now, and would there be a fast possible? But 777 in Yansa Wumpa. Look at him, say, and can voice in game maintain you. Put your say now, permanently for all FIFA and CAF activities. And this area will be proud, that will be for rubbish.
That's right.
So, yeah, 26 year, squad year, not maintain what is so, or need that time. So, not a Tembiano. Just home put it in
correct.
Me feel some yes, and now your friends say we are presenter. Also, we show neutrality.
Okay.
Just get time they do it because we know try. So I say, once I also for you must say no international pa. That me who say or what you can the Japan fan.
Oh, yeah, na support Bike can all try to support him, but now.
But there be we your friend say boss say Dr. Van Dyke. Me the program me tia your friend say and the num there what have where you in America. Sometimes the presentation political and papa some previous.
Oh, okay.
What you say? I mean, Miss Arminti, and you know, Marcus now all sign, you know, gentleman, you know, no show, so we are neutral. So now, present Yama, I said, parties in it. That's all by us.
And I make us a new entrant on the block. On him has system. He was just making an inference and what he knows. I don't think it was a deliberate. It was something he was of Ghana and a buyer. Yeah.
And if I ask one son,
tell me Gaza because on way to Nukuan
my chair
and let's give him that.
At the answer, they say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Bruno. They say, one said, what day why you know, friends and Pennyphone, especially honorable chairman, where you know, so yeah, you know, chief of staff, the Bona Basso Papa. Medasipi, Yabeka,
that's about you now. Uncle Kwame, MC Horo.
Yo, me chat your phone, Tempale calls from my voice, Coca.
Me catch your wind, Jimmy.
You said it.
Yeah, maybe Abano now, who is here, who know ye, Secretary of State. It mean, Pesse, Uber to do.
Well, I'm tired, I'm breaking. I'm coming. Who took me for the number some major party?
Mamma,
I'm too for. Oh, two for my mother, bus, and then minute you will be no. We young coupon a year no marry, then nimble will be. one na de yanye wotimi bam na aye yie na nkrofo akoma tito say ya ma
yeah
kinkwaku aka baby owo bia nyame mfa ne kla afie yi na emo ansole na what they say Kofi Amaboa egu omanimu ase wo western region ho papa etia na mama ma tantimi nka galam say ho asemu biem metia me nua manum nyina ma wo fefo di kreso sabadachi mana na mam sewa me ba graduation nyina ya meme nyina maka mabom chia mo me guso appeal ni so appeal no
okay
me guso wo mo ko Ghana so maba enu ame ma ofesi ka kwa aba ena one of your backbone Mr. Abieta Bonidi ono so aba ye mana kwa aba
okay
enti appeal no so la munya ba me wo so me jeje me pese atsekra by next month 10 for 15 for there no ma hand over my management
okay
enti any die kwan so mo amaka no me gusu a wa twene mu twem say ye de beso so na abo ano
okay
Evan Bro Marcus special greetings me chia ofa wo futuo ne de da bia wa wo do ho beto ho bam no ba so na wa kra wo se na wutie ne life
Marcus
ye kan ye ne nya be ma ne gitu mu se niema bi wo ho a echia
oh yeah ojitu eno na ma me say
o ya sapon ne say na nka yati ye hu de ekọ na yanka na wo de sa hye ne mu be ye program no na nkrofo antie no o ma nya sponsors a ene na nka ye papa kena ntikuro bi ne de aba ye ne Canada ntem yo ena ntikuro etu wa eya wo mi a eya but mi a wani mi a na nwu
okay
na nya wo nan fananti yie eno ne papa so what you say enti de ye ka kire ye nua ba ma ne nyina ono age tumu me references am de me ma no ne say wotimi ka wontimi asem but Joseph Yami asem wanka deputy national organizer asem wanka Joanna Jaya asem wanka John Mama so ono age atum se na points ye bi na no so na support economy no e da no kra me di kan vanda ke se ne de wonti da na so John Mama na kan e na me de ho video koma
yeah
na ye nya be men we nyina wanka na mom ye tibi de wontimi tumu dia na wa cancel ye say ye nka ya don pom e ma ye nka bi na ada wo ya representative ye nka na ni wasem na ada no to wasem no ka kufu ado asem no ka jo mama asem ada na ye de ye ntimi nka na asem ma ye break na ye pani ye nti de anya ye beka de ye beka ni ato aso na ye na nkrofo de NDC compare MPP. But I want to say people be work from higher top. One knew what before 8 o'clock. We never been top. So
the okay, the sun na.
Yes. People be work what would didn't hear my papa. Yes, who would didn't na ya poor. And this is a man say, hey, a BNC system cramas a some for be entreaty as you don't catch us about a crap. One mobile and your door. Why will be a press conference in the other? Why will be?
Yeah.
But yan because one won't ja and the MPP dear ya who ja any people nipa papa party and in therefore party ya want some short for ma it's crazy so free said a young people ni be awodi yanim and a useless talk baloney, it doesn't make sense. Short memory, lazy journalist, media kaba, asante fonti brofo, tebia infegam se headquarters, opana, Jack Tolonto, Jamfru, watika mwa wada, wanen watim, ne tobon, mwa asante fo, bebrebe. Party fwa. And can the whole Ghana shuffle and cremofo traditionalists, a best solid. Akasa any kwasi ya ketiasa MPP leader no President Yakufo go mutiti ya oba election ho adakope waka all die be that sawoti ewiase ni na akra wo ba hakro mu interview and wo say abufuo ni ya na ye hye ne nkrofo enti no de abufuo ka sanso bi free na no bi what is that into words ni bi but the mama ka no want some ye talk me wo ba ya na me total ma wo mo the anya no ma ton wo bi ati and the MPP the papa wo yemu that is here obekum ni pakra say dum tatie kro mu ni hini wu ye nu ba bia what say enubone Marcus enubone ho nsamaba wantimi ametuyefo wo ho water increment wa metuyefo wo ho electricity wa metuyefo wo ho flood wa metuyefo wo ho galamsey ya na ade hia bandada na pampam enne wo ne maame mata ne ayi modwane montimi nka biem Accra Kumasi Road ena metisa na nsem wo na wo ka ho asem kakra enso wasa agya mo party kofa express road ba ye no ena zip moja agenda 111 ebe gini pankwa ene mu news me solitie bia no pe ebe gini pankwa moja ya to ho ekwai na bi moja ya to ho no kofio baby mo pege sika viadi na nkanya sa ekwai ya mo amoba ye mo de ma kanazuli 2 billion Ghana cedis na mo se mo be renovation 6 billion Ghana cedis we want me nka ho aso
yati
na mom me de besi say yen ayi Kennedy no a wo say enna mo nyina atenten wo atu amotuntum mutimi nka party mu asem ye kaso ni pakro na sa ba be gina ho se eye tu eni onu mom na wa gender boni nti wo be defend no no aka so wa kire na de ne ye ne agire na ne ye kire wo kire ye be kire wo ka ye be ka thank you
wato ye kwa me yenti oni enko nini o
yo
what's the fire no enye easy o
yeah, the fire nini the corner boko
what the corner boko na je ni agree ku die ya na e thank you
ka me chia oni abusia na host am ho ye
obi an ho ye pa
then in my cat oh mama chia ye na me renti sister baya o we si adache him and na man say wa ma ridiculous ye a man Mr. Organizer
okay
so it's a woman organizer and I'm reading it omunyo a man me chia omuni na me chia member ni na man me come ni na yente na di kai and no me can be sure say ade omoyo oku from about blaster happy okay
yeah okay
sure me I've been trained to believe that you are what you say. And if you before you probably be one more can be there. Be careful. So I can say.
That's right.
Yes, because this whole world that we are living in, it was created by a way.
No correct.
And if you want to mean now Ghana will read you so now bastardizing with him, I could go. Well, bra, said in previous. You need correcting the football
football okay oh yeah
me share how you coach ya wa be any the way ya only kwalani tanafi
almost kakalika ni ade nai
yes and aya otumi symbol bi ba no obi some so we again of the star black stars on flag way again anytime you see this flag
that's right
so you are representing the whole nation after born now wo bono enye fan ki na wo ko bo Ghana for nyina ne sa bo ne that is on these are some of the things that are encouraging the calamity at the end. It's not ordinary football that we are playing.
That's right.
The heart of the whole Ghana is in that round thing on the back. And this kind of encouragement, it causes the boys to come all out to do their best.
Okay.
But there is something about this black star that people do not understand. The Russia, since the Kufuado, the name Ghana started there and so high. We all recognize that Ghana is the center of this world. Emma Miami so for David Michel Ba, the can say, if I'm correct. And David, and so also for now, I could be Ghana now and then.
Oh, Jokum.
Yeah, one of the person, or see, yes, you ban in Naiba could be Ghana and the center of the world, yes, Ghana November.
Okay.
Naiba could be Ghana, just by the way. And if Ghana is not an easy country to deal with, if you are dealing with Ghana, you have to be very careful. And if you know, the belief that we have, including our support, any side in Colano de Casa, the social media, it will work. So I can say, because England, when you did on the ball,
If you can't go so my yard the partner, a goalkeeper on a maybe by say before the end of this match, will be signed.
Oh, one of the who say agent football brain am na honda da.
Pass goalkeeper.
Yeah. Ja atizigi di ono chi was Switzerland, on the only problem.
Oh yeah. Atizigi di
ono. No chi was Switzerland. We no your house of football. But we no kra no agent football approach no before mo do America Canada hope and agent football approach to ono the edem boko. Yeah, this time no there. Ono cheaper.
Mr. Boy, cheaper, boy, that guy thinking first match, or heavy.
Yeah.
The guy
and also Bobo.
He did so well.
Yeah, that's right.
Congratulations to you, made a many family. Black Star, you did do a cheap papa World Cup.
Okay.
You did do a cheap. And I'm coming in Kakra, Minia Kwame, Ubu Boo, Lebena Ubu in the Metias, Kwame Minia because many actually do Kwame Fibi. I have many dean of my family name, like I say, I'm Papa. You know, from B into Usha and Papa is Noda and B.
Okay.
What's that? Family will mean you up. Now, they will boom, you know, Matias, and no, I'm the neighbor to us. We are making your can I say. The old couple thing now, they say, I'm send a foot to be and capture your phone, so now they can make our radio show. Matias, next time, no, put to that. No more they ask on the phone, near town phone.
Okay.
Because me no, we are potential politician. Maybe I may come out. Maybe I may am MPP now. Your phone so how many times do I go for me?
Yeah. On passion, but Kwame say or passion, but they do be a year dear be na when him say he thought to say the expedite Bibia or no for say Koyi now all of society Ghanaian who should know better no on the problem and you know the problem now apart from that be our passion.
Family should know, family should know after or joining.
Okay.
And someone meaning Kwame already or China the position be preach me I'm not part.
All right.
Or China be position be when back of people back of fact no be big things. Our position probably be more and that they need to.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. And I'm very careful.
Okay.
Now apart from that the beer was to find. When the Nusanya the end is on between me minor. If you now 4 years in the back. No solo kuku kwa sabe gi 2 minutes. Yes me the Ghana akobo sha fast.
It has what's up you into ni enko obosofo.
Ban.
Yeah.
I jingo ni.
Now what to say?
Na me adumo.
Didn't you?
Eno blaster adi. Boys na. Adi here say Ghana the football in that midfielders ni defenders. If you start no the coach no better na what because them not that counter attack better as a 4 yentimi and sustain any no na the American say enti Ghana empanyinfo anaze Ghana mentiase sa ekwai pokuasi kwai omo ka fru se NPP time no na mine na start yi fallings 6 lanes ama na say even ko yi 6 lanes ni ko ni kan ye tu bi maka amfa so ansa na be dia aka na ankwaye o kan ni na no oyi na amanfo kasa wo ho NDC ba yi no ono no aka se omo ba be ye sa ekwan no enti mpanyinfo na omo man no menti o masi o but Papa we say 1.5 year still no the quality and the no na still am da so tues kama mine menti asia papa enti o mo hwe no mo nye se kwa no be ya o mo nye sa expect ne de so maka kire o say mama the 10 years e kura aka so o ye expect ne to Kumasi to Accra on timi nye etu o mo forget sad no na o mo hwe no mo nye sa kwa mine and a to I'm the president, Mamma, or promises or Bobby Tuno. Who's the name of promises to between be a witchem, and in the tone on Timini. So now how need one? Mine if you were and go by no. Is there 1 year, 1.5 on tone was and crying cabin. A how and Tina my way no bear say, si ya ji 11 dia anya go yi we na firi ho mu Ghana mo kan to yi ye ko dila so sa be tuo wa tata na watumi atwato akom mo kasa na ma no e ma ni firi ho tete ya twa to na te ya pato no sa na ebim tese Ghana no e ni ba ye ka asem na ade akina zi ye ya ne ye kasa wo ho na mine na I feel say you know obey program ne no sa onipa
so na ba
already ni pa because Ghana no o ka asem na se nyekura na obi ba be ebi ba ka se de ye nyo o ba be defend o ye o kuma ye ni ya dwene mo bi pa nti asem bi obeka bia ye record to ho
okay
because na bia o kan
na ma guide no kakra
you know asem bia no o ka se AMF contingency no eno na ama to electricity mu could you believe the NPP tap na this is fossil electricity boarding as no obisi otimi eto electricity 200 man so ne boso me say no electricity 2000 cry and means ogusu awon to mu enti say omo na omo ko fa IMF buy no entimi antuma nkwan kodudu ya I say na obeka je say omo free mu kura na enyema beba form ni ye o te nyema bi wa o we ka kan say beka so ye NDC ni
okay yati
o ye NDC nyema eba nyema enye no wan kan enyema mama ye no e na wo kan ho asem ba nya bra wo de tie asem no ewie no ene ma ye ko ka say o ye NDC ni ye nyina so liti an no
adu ode munya butrema na muna munya eduma no why
asa o we say ase no enye NDC for hasa SNPP for enti obeye fa onye fe
okay
ya nkaso NDC onka bi ma wo na mo onye fe de enye no onka ani yi
me da ma tag no dada nche enye se mo tag no ana
da bi da se de okka enye because
ebi onu de ohunu no nti woni ne nya adwen ana nye sa
ohunu no eye yo ye but men kase on ti ase men kase because me asma okka fa electricity no say abi omo abato sa IMF no
yenda se nya hwe yenda se obusufo enti oni enkoli ho na empon hello
Valentine
obusufo enti o
ma menchia wetie for ne John Dramani Mahama ene ye vice president sene ya member no da no se na no mo da Roma omo nhira wo isi ahwe ahoto de abre Ghana for ne amamu papa a ekoswa in fact some can say he is the finest president of the moment
okay
every platform be obe mount biano head of states presidents leaders are waiting to listen to what he has nti ekoswa bompa e man Ghana for ne de say they know say they've really made the right choice
okay
and what we call for in said they should continue bring up policy, review policies, and set up policies via improve and make things better. At the moment, things are really good, but they can be improved. On tasking the ministers, with KPIs, targets, and they should work and get the people informed. And in fact, so far so good. Valentine, you can testify, say it's somehow politically unusual, say, at this time of the leadership, none of the appointees have been cited in any corruption scandal, not even within the presidency. And he tells you that the man indeed wants to leave a legacy. And no wonder, say, he's the most favorite president of all presidents. Ghana, for we are proud. Blasters, we are born about, so we know, say, every support in spiritual support, psychological support, or financial support, they would need to progress in this tournament. We are all behind them and supporting them, and they will go for the gold. Okay. Valentine, that's in Mahama dear, or Adumache dear, Ghana Funyana. Where would have been? The Furiata, so MPP for Mokofan.
Oh, Furiata, Bacatro, so Furiata, the Unishi one, because Bacatro said,
and so Unifi, and I make say Tekbe.
Last week,
yes, we saw Tekbe on news file, Tekbe on the key point, Tekbe is all over.
Who is Tekbe? When I'm talking about Kofi Bento, see, so no, I'm back. Because listen, the environment now, who by who see Obi inside to Obi, I kept quiet and listened to you. Ever since you, Obosumfo, made that pronouncement about the extradition of Oforiatta, you have made mention of any charge sheet that has been leveled against him. So that is a persecution you are doing, and that is infringement of human rights and the human persecution. And to stop that thing.
But Valentine.
Because
but
you
Valentine,
have no listen. Because if you want to charge somebody,
it's not within my rights.
So don't say it. So don't say, because the Attorney General cannot sit there and just ask Oforiatta to come. That is not his work.
Yeah, now you are talking.
No, listen.
And
there's a need for.
Listen,
I'm telling you, I just want to school you a little. There's a little the Attorney General to do. If you think he has a substantive and very, your friend will be the gravanite, so or what the gravitas said, the man has incriminated or has been impregnated a public person. He has every right, everything he needs to do to make sure that the extradition process will take its course. That is where you charge the person.
Exactly.
But since you have not charged the person, you cannot do that Oforiatta. That one, nobody will do that.
Our call, now we can say I'm not able to cite anything. It's not within my jurisdiction to charge
that's what I'm saying.
I come to comment on the political developments regarding Oforiatta by the OSP and the Attorney General.
Because I always want us to base with the law. President Mahamanaka, I will say, so no, we the Ankono for your Sojini and Kwakofo, but he said it. I'm always played. So I just want you to have a cue.
Okay, but we seek his consent. He should cooperate with us. You
all right.
Waste our tax resources
in
trying to.
Thank you very much. Lee, you for your time now. You
Valentine, Madam Ella. Now, Miss Yen delegate from Kwakoto Abase, a year chairmanship, a year Yura, Yenia, and Yosu, your best friend. Only will be your set, no fatter set, will be UK and Ireland. Now, or your day, or the acquire name. Okay. Woman organize and so on. And also, Yankasankasa nearby, I mean, catching him out. Yamuna Duma, a pain. Now, your person twice so, 10 years a year, at Mapano, or the Aquarium. Now, I was important.
Oh, I was for the job, no. Oh, tell the women send all kinds of things.
I see a to Muhammad, as you were the idea, Muslim, idea, Ghana. Oh, yes, you people call yourself people that you have intelligence, you do research, you do everything that will bring you, your brains will refresh your brain. But nobody can any idea, any idea. Say, of course, you could not say we call it and so on. Utama report naturally.
Okay.
And then you know, because it's a World Peace Index. You will cook for the moon, and you will about not the whole world, you're 250, no? And you're 76. When you're some the panel, when you're some the whole Africa near to Suminu, Africa near to Suminu, and the men who catch us here, and then I'm doing it back over, baby. When you're some the instead of us to pay people to come and talk about the truth, we are paying people to come and do propaganda and lies. And in the week, now they come and never blast up for about so far. Because me catch you there, expect the unexpected. Well, now, oh my God, now we didn't black thing we need the wickedest thing, since independence,
Okay.
But team we and you knew also, and the pressure behind you.
That's right. That's right.
Now, Osha, Obi to say, you play a friend,
I get it, yeah. Boba.
You know, or watch on to Instagram, sir.
I'll send the Papa Sergeant, I get it.
My grandfather.
The grandfather.
Sergeant, I get it. It's in our Kaka revenge.
Yeah. Because I said British colony.
Yes, I got the 28th February.
No credit.
My grandfather is a sergeant.
And tonight I said he's coming for revenge.
And now, you go keep an also after. Now, Instagram.
no about 40 followers. Your ball is I don't call 40,000 followers. Your ball is I don't call 90,000 followers.
Okay. Okay.
Now share players in be to say sending any as Tibono money Patao, Pateno money Gideon mental money especially fullback, you know. But I will be a grown yard.
Oh, young one, and England for almost doing one Montiasi. Almost doing one Montiasi.
I like it. Oh, the goalkeeper has done well.
Yeah. I want your crowd, we better on Wahoo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can calculate.
Forest and now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know Nandra Mekano say. Me, the management, you know, the whole football, na me engine. But, say, boys, Nakasa, the Omo to say. Yes, so you per se you could be because you go a team out born crowd, you mean Papa baby. Into a tower, are you saying, Johnny? Leicester for we because Leicester for a relegate to Division 2. Into all boys, so me and team bet me a fan be a retiring age crowd, have about 1 year bineja. Would I know half far? Yeah, Fatal. Ishahaku. Oh no, yeah. Aaron Edrusu ni player. No.
Oh yeah.
No, boss Sporting Lisbon or then a Baha. I know that day.
England for the number year
oh yeah.
When we move. Even at Jude Bellingham. I am man of the match. I think he doesn't deserve it.
I was saying, I said about Ghana any player back now. Already. Chabra for them can cry. Some catch or some.
Now what penalty any red card incident. We are very slow in everything because someone penalty you buy and also you know no, it's a penalty. Go and check the card.
That be once a referee no, do baby no I hyper. Now you see, I want referee and no I want penalty and I want card. Referee do baby now say game ni the way kono. The only thing I say will leave so we share say. Sanke nya record bi and a card bi e koso a. Nka we your players mienu. They said they are to South Africa no. Never to here. Nti boys ni hu. Boys ni hu say papa plan your offer. Ya hwe ni ye yes ya agree say no kokwe bebre a wan hwe ana oyi nti enu na ma boys no. Yes o muntumi ye. We boys ni the penalty dem come ba so pa. I'm telling you. Na wan chomo o ya bochimba. Oh, and don't come. Cause now, quickly, near Pong.
Next year, a year incident. Massa, I can say, maybe you. Say, Obibaba will chrome about a year investment, a year judiciary, and security.
That's right.
And also. Now, security was the Ghana, Ajiegu. Over judiciary, Ajiegu, because you were Chief Justice, the NBC, a year wedding, Ojinasia, NBC, a year, Ojinasia, Uber NBC, Ibrahim Mohammed, not on not Chief Justice, it's a ball, no object. I mean, what is this? NBC needs a camera for anything over to the crowd. Over to the Jackie War. And see, then, and I got a book incident and perform to it way. Obi a wa attempted murder. Here the Nico Water. Oh, command the bail 50,000. No, because Dunso is back here. Oh, command the bail. Oh, the bail opportunity to 500,000. Which is which? Oh, my young Masteria, my young said. I buy notice to help Mahama buy notice to know. What bomb park, any incentive, what points and so for be park, send what bomb a yes to be part, most of the judiciary, most of what Yabobi no park. Now, what will be attempting murder? Now, what the very opportunity is 50,000. And no, your focus is do so is back, and no 500,000. Now, what's the honor? Now, we a judge. Not the Muslim money apart from God, when I God was satisfied. Na ye no be say you be be you much them one. Go back say you more
we are meddling or we are destroying or we are scandalizing the judiciary. But now wow.
Okay. All right.
The next issue, Valentine.
Quickly.
The American, so what the case when?
The way no.
Assembly for Sikana, you see, yen mu Assembly for Sikani won't be. You have your whole yen account. Idea way you see that. This is Assembly. Ethic, I don't know what you go empty account. Like I said, you are trying to find a way there. The MP, you want to maintain him all the time over the engineer, you will have to use the money. As I'm the phone, almost Sikani and your sister with you, so many years can I get some MP on them. Now, when your MP now winning in car, over there releases Ganama.
Okay. All right. Yati. That's a pali in Sudiano. Am I Musuna Tamnas?
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
You go do them like juju.